night shift cutie at the truck stop knows my name. Threw the candle in the midnight oil and lit up the honky-tonk highway. I see the sun come up, cause I ain't been to bed. Gonna have my name cut into a stone when I lay my head. No rest for the wicked, at least for a few 100 miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried. But I got bad down to my bones, don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, I'm running wild. Always been a runner, never been one for settling down. Spent my life in the backwoods looking for ways out of a one-horse town. I found a 6-string ticket and jumped that westbound train. Now I only slowed down long enough to stand up on that stage. Cloud 9 is a cloud of dust for the next 1,000 miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried. But I got bad down to my bones, don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild. Mama, I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild. I'm running with the devil, rolling down the road, riding on the storm, living like I'm dying slow. Headlights in the fast lane is my home away from home. If there's light after this tunnel, I'm gonna be the first to know. No slowing down, no looking back, no staying for a while. I'm pedal down and right on track, I'm ready for this ride. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried. And I got bad down to my bones, don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild, oh I'm running wild, I'm running wild.
It's hotter than a blacktop in July, sweating like a sinner in a church, and I just wanna get out with my crew tonight and shoot at the lights. Got a couple 40s full of hops and fun, looking for a good time, gotta live it up. Leave behind the city, hop inside my truck. No, we don't give up. We're gonna paint the night red, hoot and holler till we're dead. We're down to turn up, we're up to get down, saying hey y'all, howdy, let's get rowdy tonight. 3, 4, hey. Looks wild, but you know we're right at home. The louder the better, cause with us anything goes. Life of the party, we're the feature of the show. You already know. We're gonna paint the night red, hoot and holler till we're dead. We're down to turn up, we're up to get down, saying hey y'all, howdy, let's get rowdy tonight. Oh tonight.
just west of the river. The Mississippi mud running in my veins. And on the road is where I found freedom. And hotel rooms is where I found peace. I spent my whole life running my world. It's gonna be a long way home. And it's gonna take my heart and soul, my heart and soul.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome in. Wednesday night stream, first of the week, a little bit unusual for us. We are back on Ringwood's 4X by Stevie for the members' $10 million challenge. Grabbing our truck, and I'm going to head over and try to find Hig, who's with me. Let's get Hig brought in. Hig, how we doing?
Doing well.
It's Canada Day, eh? So everyone wish Hig a happy Canada Day, eh? And we'll have our day, you know, coming up here soon, but good to have everyone celebrating this week. And Hig, you said it's hot up by you too.
Yeah, it was really hot. I turned the computer off because we just had a bunch of thunderstorms and another tornado warning run through.
Yeah, I think the truck showed 102 on the thermometer today, and those Fahrenheit degrees, those freedom degrees, do not like being in triple digits.
We're 47, but we got the C, not the F.
Mm-hmm. See, 47 would be great today. 47F would be fantastic. Throw a sweatshirt on, some jeans, be ready to go. But yeah, it is hot absolutely everywhere. All right, let's get everyone brought in. Get rid of the map here real quick. Muddy was the first one in. Muddy, welcome in, buddy. Camo's in the house. Andrew's in the house. Lucifer's in the house. Andrew, I was reading as I was getting everything set up. You got an interview tomorrow for sand mine hauling? That'd be cool. Be a fun job. Well, keep us updated on how that one goes. Hopefully quite well. That would be exciting. Let's see, who else we got in here? Time's in the house. Cowboy Casanova, welcome in. And we are good to go. All right, Muddy, you joining? Am I on the right field here, guys? Yeah, buddy. Higgy's over there. We'll go find him. Well, we're close to the right field. This might be the neighbor's field. Who knows? We'll get the music poll up real quick. You guys know. Now, see, if Muddy was here, it'd be a tough decision because we'd have Muddy music, Hig music, and BP, but Muddy isn't in yet, so. Nah, that's all right, Muddy. We'll see you in a couple minutes, buddy. So let me just get Hig emptied here so he doesn't have to stop. Keep going, Higgy.
Stop
come
anyway.
on. No.
Okay.
Oh, no, Higgy. The green beans are the slow part tonight. We're keeping you moving.
I'm empty already.
See? Perfect. Now I got time to do this poll. All right, let's go with music. And let's go with Hig.
How come Muddy's name went non-green back to green? What happened there?
It did. That's weird. I don't know. All right. Poll is up. Click your best option.
Always, nope. Not tonight.
Which one did
Wait
you
a second.
Which one did you
Wait a second. This is kind of cheaty, I'm not going to say. I'm going to go with the top one.
Got him.
I actually read them. I'm empty again.
Oh, yeah, we're just going to keep you moving, buddy. Just keep you moving. I'm backing up out of the way. Just keep on coming. Okay, I don't have the horsepower for that level of quickness. I'm full. I'm hammered down, buddy. But that's what we got out of this the old international work star.
I was just following directions from the bot. Oh,
And now he isn't down or collecting. So yeah, he's following directions, right, guys? You hear Hig claiming to be, quote, following directions as he's not harvesting anything.
it's just like you do.
Oh, the membership came due? Yeah, buddy, I'm not worried about it, buddy. It was just weird. Cowboy, I saw your post from, I mean, I've seen a bunch of your shorts, but I saw your post from maybe over the weekend. Campfire looked good, buddy. It's a nice night to be outside. Better than this week where it's so damn hot. Not worth being out there. All right, poll is done. Let's get after it. I like how the music, like, sometimes the channels work. Sometimes you have to get in and out of the vehicle. Sometimes you can't be in a vehicle. It all makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Make
this
sure
has a
Hig's in
lot of
good shape.
capacity.
I think I upped it to 1 million, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Like I could probably do another whole headlamp before I need it if you want to build anything.
I'm thinking I might go pick up the new equipment. We got a couple of new mods on the server for you guys. Got one in the garage. We're going to share a little bit later. Good call, Muddy, getting those mods downloaded. I think there are 7. So new mods, we got a stone picker. We did not have a stone picker last episode, so we weren't doing stone picking contracts. We got the Riley S, Chris S, John Deere, the 9R that got updated this week, maybe even today. Just because we got a whole bunch of OP tractors on here, and that's just a good one. That's actually, I always, whenever I see that tractor, because it's like the 9440 pack or something, I always think of Blue. That was Blue's go-to pack when he was on console. So we got the Blue tractor on here. We got a fun little new vehicle we'll show off later tonight. And then Stevie released 4 updated mods for his mod pack. So I believe we have a Deutz. We have some sheds. We'll have to go look. Here's our stone picker. I think she's looking pretty slick in matte olive drab with some black trim. It's technically gray trim, but it's pretty dark. Let's hit it with the old Control K, get everything looking sharp. All right, so heading in here. Let's go. I want to see if we can figure out which mods Stevie updated. So he has an Agco Ideal. Oh, he's got all of them. Wow. Okay. Okay, so Stevie's got a whole pack of harvesters we should look at. Up to 790 horsepower, up to 240,000 liter capacity. Yeah, these look good. CVTs. I don't know why the headers are modified, but they're here. So he's got his Agco Ideal pack on here. Oh, the Class Zerion. He's got a Stevie edit as well. So we got some Stevie options in here. An 1156 horsepower engine. You got a bunch of different wheel and tire combos. And we can do all the colors. So that is going to be, we'll pick one of those up. I think we had that on the last time we played this map. And then he had the Deutz. Yeah, this one, the Deutz 9. I like his Deutz mod as well. I mean, this thing, look at the tires on that thing. Doggy. 638 horsepower. We got some duals. We got the big girls. We got all kinds of stuff. So, and again, Stevie with a color and paint option. So this one will do front loader attacher. Maybe a bit of a big tractor. Look at the front thick ones with the duals on the rear. So we got those mods put on here as well. And then where is the John Deere 9R pack or 9440 pack? Let's see. You guys are probably all typing in chat. I've been by it twice, but that's okay. Here it is. The 4213 pack. So up to 5,000 horsepower up to 10,000 horsepower, and the trailer holds up to like 100 million liters. So we may pick up one of these. You know, I can always talk Nuke into a set of triples. And look at that girl right there with those triples. Not even much of a John Deere guy, and that looks pretty darn good. So we got some new tractors, some new things going on. New mods, loaded on Beaten. Welcome in.
Howdy, stranger.
Look, FS can't have anything work all the time. Agreed. Where are we going with the stone picking? Field 5. Where is Field 5? Field 5 feels like it should be right by the farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 5 is down the road. Got it good. Know where
At least
we're
it's
going.
actually kind of close.
Yeah. For being a 4X map, the fields, even the far away fields, are not that far away. You know, if because he's got the woods around the outside, you're never really driving like a really long way.
And the way the fields are mapped out, they're not square, so you're not.
Yep.
You always got some place close to you.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Muddy missed 2 mods. Yeah, the mod download is always the fun part, buddy. Try not to add too many mods, but a couple of these we had before. And Muddy, the sheds we had last time we were here, we got back. So we have those. I want to place at least one of those tonight. Stevie's got some good buildings in his packs. Who knows? We might get a nuke. We might get a lowrider. We might get anyone else. Guys, if you... Oh, Muddy's here. Yeah, Muddy. Welcome in, brother.
I have a problem. The
Sure.
2 mods that are not on your Google Drive are the Stevie, the Klaus, and the Deutsch, whatever it is, by Stevie are not in your...
They're both there. You may have to give it a minute or refresh it because they came in a pack. So if you got some of them, you got all of them. The first time I loaded in, I didn't have them either. I didn't have any of the 4
Okay,
for
so
that he
it's
had his
Agco
update.
by Steve. Okay, Steve. Okay. I thought I downloaded them, but I'll re-download them.
Yeah, you know, Google Drive's sort of a great idea. My trip was very good. Thank you for asking. I was gone for almost exactly 40 hours, and I spent 22 of them driving. So, you know, got my road time, got my windshield time, as my buddy calls it. And my short but intense time in Minnesota was good. Had my meetings, met with all the right people, shook some babies, kissed some hands, did all the political things, you know, like Muddy the mayor knows how to do. He taught me all the tricks before I left. I put on my purple plaid suit, and they made me a job offer last night. So that is all very good news. It just means that we are... it just means there's a lot to do in a short amount of time. So I have not even wrapped my mind around what the timeline is going to look like, but they want me to start in less than 3 weeks. So it's going to be an exciting July and August. I can tell you that much.
Well, you got quite a few guys in your community that know how to drive trucks, and you know, you need to get us all together and we'll just haul all your stuff for you.
You know what, Muddy? That would be unbelievable, because I'll tell you what, I've been starting to look at prices, and I know that moving is expensive, but I've moved cross country before in a 26-foot box truck, and the cost of moving is unbelievable. And I'm not talking about paying someone to pack up my stuff and move it. I'm talking about just like take my stuff across country so I don't have to drive the truck is wild. So, I mean, we looked at one of those, like, you know, like the pods, you know, they drop off at your house and you pack and everything else. So they come in 2 sizes as far as I know. This is all, you know, a bit of a learning experience for me. Like an 8-foot and a 16-foot. Right? So they want, if they drop off the 16-foot here and I pack it up, which would not be anywhere near all of our stuff, but it'd be enough to, like, you know, when we get a place to get started, the kitchen table, the plates, the pots, the pans, the silverware, the beds, you know, the critical things, they want $5,000 to drive a 16-foot container from here to Minnesota. And I'm like, guys, I'm in the wrong business. I don't know how to tell you, because more than one of those fits on a truck, and $5,000 for a day's worth of driving is wild. Now, I understand the trucks are expensive, diesel's unbelievably expensive, but like, guys, it is. I mean, if I moved all my stuff in pods, it'd be a $30,000 move. I'm like, that doesn't, guys, that can't happen. Like, that's just not, that's not gonna work. So it is absolutely wild.
Do you see Time's comment?
Well, first off, thank you, Time. And yes, Hig is an expert in a Connex box. Hig even offered to loan me his pink Connex. The problem is getting it from Australia to here is the expensive part. Besides that, though, we're good.
I mean, you know, I did see a picture in your Discord of a big rig with a big trailer behind it. You know, just shove a bunch of stuff in it. I mean, it had some farm name on it. I can't remember.
The problem I hear about that truck is that it breaks down every time it leaves the farm. At least that's what the owner says. Yeah, it was wild to me because, like, we moved from Colorado back to Ohio. You know, this was, 10 plus years ago. And I was like, yeah, if I run a 26-foot box truck and it'll be a couple grand, and fuel cost and yada, yada, yada. And I was like, but what if I wanted some of the stuff there when I got there? It might be worth, like, I'd pay like $1,500 to have a container driven across country because you could put multiple things on the truck and everything else. I'm like, but $5,000 and you could put 3 of those on this? You tell me you're making $15,000? Now, granted, not everything's going to Minnesota. I get all that, but it was, I got the quote came back and I was like, is this a mistake? Like, are we talking about the same thing here? So, just wild. But yeah, so the interview went well, the trip went well, the move is now imminent, and we have to figure out what all of that means.
He's charging you for a round trip, taking the full trailer.
Yeah, because he's probably going to drive empty and then go back deadhead, essentially. I mean, he'll have the trailer, but, won't
and then he'll pick up
up
other stuff on the side and make all that extra cash.
Yeah, and I called Pods, and I called Pack Rat, and I called, I don't know what other container companies there are, U-Pack. It's just insane. This is when I wish we had a rail system. Just put it on the train and get it on the far end. Hearing the nuke shark sound. Donna. Why is this sound coming out of this trailer? What this guy put in here?
Yeah,
Boxer would make it. I hear Swift are good. No, Camel, we're trying to get our stuff to Minnesota. We're not trying to lose it en route. Hey, we're even making progress on the stone picking contract. Second Chance, welcome in. How are you, brother? I saw a Second Chance hanging out with FS Farmer earlier. How was FS's stream? I had to get some mods uploaded on the server, so I couldn't hang out, but I wanted to drop him a like and say hi. It's so funny. I pulled into FS's stream, and if you guys are familiar with FS Farmer, the guy puts out fantastic content, and I love listening to him. He's just so, like, he's the kind of guy that I just have on in the background because he's so calm, and I love the accent and all that stuff. But he loves doing, like, green beans and peas, and he did green beans and peas on Judith Plains like every other episode, and I tuned in tonight and he's on Whitcomb doing green beans or peas, and he's got it all on auto drive and course play and all set up. He's got it all figured out. The guy's got it. He's in the zone.
Mr. Grimm does it with no auto drive or course play. He does it all by hand. He loves vegetables. I don't know why.
Glutton for punishment. Must be paying for sins of a past life or something. Who knows?
So,
I don't know, guys. I'm not sure the Tiffany Blue. Go ahead, Muddy.
He also told me the other day that he's also jumped out of an airplane at 65,000 feet. So
Well, you know, I mean, was it a perfectly good airplane or was there a problem? If it was a problem, I mean, jumping out's no big deal. If it's a perfectly good airplane, keep your ass in the seat.
Perfectly good. It was
Yeah, well,
perfectly good plane.
There you go. I've got a high school buddy who's in the Navy, and he's one of the special Navy guys, and he was in charge of his unit's PT, and I was talking to him the one night, this was years ago, and he was down in, what's the base in Southern California? I can't think of it now, but anyways, he was down there and he was taking his guys through PT, and he told them they had a long PT, like they were due, like they were off cycle or whatever else. He's like, we got to like start ramping up. We're gonna go back into duty and action, everything else. He's like, so PT is gonna start getting harder. So he's running these guys around the base, and he said they did a 10-mile run. So they were in their, workout uniform type stuff. And he saw one of his buddies who was a flight engineer on one of the cargo planes, and they're running around by the airfield, and this guy's doing the final check on the big whatever C-130 with the big cargo plane, and the guy just pops over and says, you mind if we jump on real quick? And so with nothing other than sneakers and their shoes and everything else, they grab parachutes, they run onto the plane, they dumped them out in like San Diego Bay, like 6 miles offshore. They did a halo jump and had to pack their chutes in the water and swim in 5 miles and then run back home. And I was like, that's why I joined the fire service, because they can't make us run. Not for me. You get a round second chance? That's good. I agree, super chill. If I had a 30-foot enclosed, hey man, yeah. Like, I don't mind. Like, I'll drive a 26-foot box. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I've done it, dozens of times. It's not a problem for me to drive a 26-foot box. And it's going to be the cheapest option. It's going to end up what ends up happening, but it'd just be nice to have some stuff arrive ahead of time. I don't think Norfolk. Doesn't sound right, Andrew. It'll come to me.
No, Norfolk is Virginia, and it's Norfolk. The
Yeah.
L is silent.
No folks here?
Norfolk. Yeah, I'm from where I lived at, was originally from, is like 90 minutes from there. San Diego is where the Navy base is in Lower California.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the name of it. Yeah.
Yeah. My dad went to basic training there.
Time, that is. Time, if you know how true that statement is, you've been in the fire service. Coronado? Yes, I think it is Coronado. I think you're right. Time, that sounds correct to me. If you guys are in the heat, like some of us, I hope you're doing well with it. It has been absolutely miserable here. I hit
Louisiana has.
Yeah, I started the week when I was in Minnesota. It was 105 to 110 with the heat index, and then it followed me home. And today when I was driving around, it was 102. Too hot.
It only got to 97 here, but the heat index was 110.
I bet with the humidity, yeah.
90% humidity.
Yeah, Andrew,
And
I'll
it's
say
worse
the
now
AC.
because it just had a storm.
Yeah, the AC in the house is struggling a little bit because of the humidity. It's not bad. It's not failing, but it's just, we're definitely at the point where you can tell the AC is struggling. Waiting for the sun to go down.
Okay, I can't find these mods. I've downloaded 3 times. I've even tried other locations.
Let me see if I can pop over here in 1 sec, Muddy, and just double check. So I know Hig got them.
I got in. Everything was there for me. So.
But I may be able to just ping you with the specifics. Is it just the Stevie mods?
It's just 2 of them. It's the, let me go back in the farm sim I closed out.
So if you just go to Stevie's YouTube page, I think it's Stevie Farm Sim or Stevie Mods FS. His last video is the update, and there you can download the pack of mods from his YouTube channel, and then you won't have to worry about the Google Drive.
Gotcha.
If they're just not showing up for you. That's what I said, Time. If I'm running, keep up.
Unless it's a grizzly bear chasing you, let them fall back.
Yeah, I was going to say, kick him in the knees. I think there may have been only 2 or 3 times in my career that I actually ran. We had a lady down in a park with an unknown location, and we had to cover like a mile, a linear mile of a path through the woods with multiple offshoots. And we were essentially performing search and rescue, and it wasn't as hot as it is today, but it was warm. And we had a cot with 100 pounds of gear on it, and the cot weighed, 125 pounds because it was one of those motor cots, the lift cots. And I ran through up and down that trail, and we found her. She ended up being all right, but she flipped over her bike handlebars and lacerated her liver on a rock. Like, didn't open her up, but like an internal laceration. She hit the rock so hard. It was a wild call. I do think the guy who was on the cot with me, I think he retired the next week. I think he was able to retire and wasn't sure when he was going to retire. And after running with me for 25 minutes, he retired.
I'm not going to say this is a big field of beans, but
It's a big old field of beans.
it's a pretty big field of beans.
It's a $104,000 contract plus the extras.
Nice.
So we'll make some money on it. I figured it was worth picking up. Let's start
for sure.
time for us. Get going here. Yeah, Andrew, I'll say the AC in my truck is good, but even today it was... I didn't crack my windows because I didn't think it was going to help. Because it was only going to be parked for a little while, and it took a solid 15 minutes to get the truck cooled off. The steering wheel was uncomfortable to hold.
You don't have one of them fancy Dodges with the air conditioned and heated steering wheels?
I got the heated and air conditioning seats, and I got the heated steering wheel. I would love an air conditioned steering wheel. that would be like my lotto. If I won the lotto, I'd splurge and get something with that.
You have remote start, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And it still just was so hot.
Hey, that worked by going to his and just downloading that pack.
I was gonna say it must have just be,
It was
Google
just
Drive
2 of
gets
them. It
that
was the
way.
Klaus and the Deutz
Yep.
or Dutz or
Yeah.
whatever I do. I don't do German words.
This Deutz, but yes, but yeah, I mean, this once Google Drive thinks you have it and doesn't know there's a difference, then it doesn't show it to you. There's nothing to be done. So it's easier. Sean, welcome in. Agreed. Time agreed. So here's a fun one we do, right? We did this one. City Boys time says. Time with his, what is it, an 87 F-150? But I bet those cloth seats don't hold heat like black leather. So we used to do this in the fire service, so we do this like with a group of people. Like you win the lottery, right? And whatever, you pay off your debts, you buy a nice house, you buy a nice car. Like everyone has, like, they've been through that, right? But what's the one, and it's not an expensive thing, what's the one completely wasteful thing you would do if you had just essentially unlimited money? I'm not talking buy 100 Lamborghinis. I'm not talking buy, another huge house or vacation home. Like something that isn't particularly expensive, but is particularly wasteful, right? You can do it because you have the money. And I'll tell you mine, right? Here it is. If I won the lottery after the house was paid off and the cars and whatever else, and you go on a big trip, I would never wear a pair of socks twice. I would only wear socks once. And now I'd have them washed, and I'd have someone roll them up, and I'd donate every single pair. But I absolutely love the feel of new socks. That's my thing. Hig, Muddy, what do you got for me?
I'm gonna tell you, if you want a good pair of socks, find a Snap-on man. Snap-on socks are the most comfortable socks I've ever worn in my life.
I'm gonna have to try them because I'm a sock guy. I tried a lot of socks in my day.
And the Snap-on man, when I first got them that year, they came out with them. He gave every single person that had an account a pair. I said, "Ain't this costing you a lot of money?" He said, "Don't you worry." He said, "Next week I'll get it back."
I'll get you
every
back.
single person was buying 10 pairs.
Yep, yep, I believe it.
I think it's funny that you said that about socks, because one of our office women, Leslie, her boyfriend, he does not wear socks twice.
Yeah, I would absolutely, I would never wear a pair of socks twice. I would only wear them new out of the packaging every day. And like I said, I'd absolutely launder them, clean them, pair them up, go down to the local homeless shelter, whatever, donate them, go out, I'd find a way to put them to good use, but
never be on your feet again.
Never on my feet again. So Hig, Muddy, what's your totally wasteful thing? Yeah, frivolous. That's a good word.
I mean, I'm like, I'd build a mud park and,
Yeah. Do all the big fun stuff, yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah. I don't know.
I had one guy, he's like, I would have fresh fruit flown in every day from where it's grown. So it was like vine ripe in the morning and at his house in the evening. Like pineapple, mango, that kind of stuff.
I guess mine would be just, hey, if I decided I wanted to eat something, just fly to wherever it's made at. If I want some Italian, we're going to Italy tonight for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Or I want some Chinese. All right, we're going to China for dinner tonight.
Muddy's just Uber helicopter. He's just going to go everywhere, just get it all done. No, you shouldn't ride in a helicopter. A helicopter's been dangerous again recently. They killed too many people again.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I can't think of anything, really. Not like
the wife says I waste money on everything anyway, so I'd probably buy another farm.
I say, Hig, you would buy another farm, but Hig would have a beer guy. Just walking around with a shoulder strap cooler, holds out his hand and just an ice cold can just appears, ready to go. Time it's an 86, not 87. Gotcha.
You're going, beer me.
I'm empty.
But that doesn't sound like a waste though either.
Yeah, but it's frivolous, like Muddy said. Like it's not necessarily a waste. It's just something that is the cost is far outweighs, maybe benefit. Not the value to you, but it's just sort of a silly thing.
Oh, I know what I would do, and it cost me money, but I've always wanted to do it. I would find a way to own a Black Panther, because I've always wanted to put up a sign that said "Beware of cat." And then people laugh at it till they see the cat.
Muddy, that is right in line with it. That is a totally frivolous thing to do. Was it Mike Tyson who owned the Tigers or something?
Yes.
Yep. Muddy's got a panther.
At night, could you imagine just hearing it and seeing the eyes of a Black Panther prowling the yard?
Yeah. Be crazy. One and only load complete, heading home, Camo. All right, we'll see you in a little bit, buddy. I would never clean the house again. Yeah, time. I could see that one.
House get dirty, you buy another one.
Just keep building. Just like put a city block. I'm like, why do you build a street? Because I'm just gonna keep moving every time the house gets old, broken, dirty, whatever. Just done. Moving to the next one. Andrew would buy a sock factory. Camo, buy a personal chef, never cook again. Yeah, that's a good one too.
I couldn't do that one. I like to cook too much. I might have a sous chef to do all the prep work.
I bet you if Muddy won the lottery, there would be tens of hundreds of pounds of food at every meal. I could see Muddy just having a huge table in his house. Big old meals.
The worst part about me is I don't really eat a lot. I love to cook a lot, but I don't eat a lot. My wife all the time, she says, you don't understand how I stay as big as I am no more than
FS Farmer and Raiders, welcome in. Welcome in. We got an FS Farmer raid. Thank you for the raid. Everyone joining. Welcome to the stream. We're on Ringwood's Forex. We're doing the members $10 million challenge. We are going to have to own 1,000 acres. Have 10 million in the bank. And what was the third one on this one? What do we decide? Oh, 10 productions. That's what it was. Time, that's on my list too. I'd like to get to the point where we get a cleaner at least every 2 weeks. It seems like the older the kids get, the dirtier the house is.
Well, just wait. Just wait.
I don't want to, Higgy. I don't want to.
I know.
Why is it? Why? Oh, you want to? Okay, never mind. I know what's going on now. How is the liming? Oh, somebody must have started on the liming.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was started when we got here. When I came in.
I was gonna go do the fertilizer. I didn't realize that you had already finished the stone.
Yep, wrapped up the stones. Got 8,900 liters off of this field. Not much, but I believe we have a lime production back at the farm. So we'll get that done. Got our Tiffany blue Fent. I think it's a 1068 with the matte green stone picker.
White letter tires.
Heck, I think I was doing this lime. I think I was doing this lime contract last time.
Could be. Time, first off, you know, last time we just left. We just gave up. Which is a classic move. You know, we were there for a bit, we did some things, and then we just left. This one, there's a chance we might get through it. This map, when you get it up and running with Stevie's Productions, there is a lot of money to be made in short order.
That's right. About 0 keys.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do we think? We think, I bet it's one that looks like a stone crusher, if I had to guess. And ironically, there's no canoes on them or boats.
No tugboats in the way now?
If you were here for that, you know. If you know, you know. Ooh, get stones in. And let's make sure the lime production is turned on. Are we going to produce anything? There we go, 107 liters of lime. Making progress. The server needs to cooperate in order to finish the challenge. That is true, Beaton. And I would say the server was only partially to blame. The map, as I said, I love Judith Plains, guys. I got hundreds of hours. Not as many hours as FS Farmer, speaking of, on Judith Plains, but I've got hundreds of hours on Judith Plains. And unfortunately, if it's not going to be updated, it just is just failing faster. And that is a challenge. And I am not interested in chasing maps that don't work anymore. Spend too much time not playing and fighting maps and servers and everything else when we should just be in here having a grand old time.
I don't know if there's a map that I have played with more time-wise than this map.
Could be.
I mean, because when we were here before, I was in here 8-9 hours a day.
Yeah, you were. You were.
I love this map.
That's a great one. That's why I really want to come back to it.
I mean, especially with all the stuff he's added.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Time, the check will be in the mail, and it'll be a rubber one, so, you know, do with that information as you please. You know, it's almost like Hig drove this tractor last time.
Why, is it almost out of fuel?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice, he says. Nice. Canada today. We're out of fuel.
I actually, even in one of my time-lapse driving the combine over to the store, I even said, if you notice, I even filled up the combine with fuel before I left. Some people might not believe me.
That's great. What is happening here? What?
You're gonna mix some diesel in with the lime?
The solid fertilizer, and it was going up.
Huh?
I don't understand what just happened there, guys. I am utterly baffled.
Was there a pallet stuck next to it, maybe?
Maybe in it, yeah, something. It was like it was converting diesel to solid fertilizer.
Yeah. That's
Be a
not
weird
good.
one. Yeah, so that's not going to be good for the field. Fertilizing 27.
All right,
Where are we headed? Looks like it's going to be, yep, okay, it's right over there.
Above the farm, I think.
Yep, looks like it.
That's also an ingredient list if you're trying to make something.
Yeah. Oklahoma
Bigger,
City-ish. Yeah, Oklahoma
Don't ask-
City-ish.
Yeah, don't ask
Yeah.
Oklahoma. I had to step away from the computer and put my plumbing hat on. The kids stopped at the toilet.
That happens. Be a little spicy, I agree. Guys, it's occurred to me that I may have a thing for olive drab green on trailers, because, yeah, here's the Brendel, or the Bradall, and there's the new stone picker. Apparently, this is a color combo I like.
VP, you might be getting some phone calls with this stream. You talked about a box truck, diesel, and fertilizer all in the same stream.
Yeah, NSA has tagged this stream, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. I'll be back in 9 months. With my Guantanamo tan. Look at Haig, almost 46% of the way into that contract.
I know, I'm just looking for the Alt-0 keys.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, they actually work?
No.
I just made you try, though, didn't I?
Nope, no, I had already tried earlier. I had tried earlier. So. I even pulled my set out and they didn't work either.
Oh, we got the wiggles.
Same, but I guess they're not.
You know, it's Ringwood. They got custom keys for this one.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, what I love about this map is he's just done so much to go along with the map, with the equipment and the productions, and it's just I couldn't imagine how many hours that man has got in this map.
Well, and to your point, Muddy, like, you can just tell, like, how much he cares about the map, right? Like, he just, like, obviously really cares about the map.
Nuke hasn't stopped by yet, that we've seen?
No?
Be quiet.
I had to sell his Fent
Oh.
on my playthrough.
You can get yourself in trouble.
I let him know. I told him I was going to
Everyone's
buy him another one. I just haven't yet.
He'll hold you to it.
I know.
That camper had something to do with a fuel barrel time, or an oil barrel. Tone, welcome in.
And we still had it. It just needed some repair.
I mean,
There were some well done burgers too, boy.
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it was flame broiled. We were barbecue. We were Burger King right there. It's what we were doing.
Realize a hibachi would make a fuel barrel explode, but okay.
Yep.
Learn something every day. I've still got to play that game.
Yeah, and the short of me rolling down the hill showed up again on mine, so I had to watch it again.
You rolling down the hill was funny, but it wasn't as funny as when he's looking for you and you're back up at the camper.
Yeah. And I go, where are you? And he goes, here. I'm like, thank you.
I'm over here.
I'm going to leave you from now on. I'm over here. I think my quote was like, "Are you near a tree, a bush, or a rock? Let me know. That'll really help with the search."
And then BP, I mean, he would yell "bear" like he really had a bear in his behind him in the studio.
Bears were so triggering.
But they were destroying the campers so fast, though, so you had to run from them.
Yep. Now, the thing about Hig rolling down the hill was just like we were talking about his tiny feet. That he disappears from the end of the hill. And he's like, I'm sliding. I'm like, you're rolling, dude. I can see. You were just rolling. Like.
But see, I wish I didn't delete my footage because in my view, I was just sliding.
Yep. That would have been a great one to pull the nacho out, do the side-by-side. Hig's view, BP's view.
Exactly, and I had it, and I just deleted it. I'm like, I'm not going to post anything with this.
Well, next time we play it, Hig will have to stream it too. That's the end of it, guys.
And then what, was it JH was like 10 times bigger
JF,
than everybody else?
He just sat in the front seat spinning and smoking for like an hour. Just watching. That was so much fun.
So
and we're
you
even making progress.
On my new joke from me.
Okay.
So my wife she decided to switch routes on her school bus route.
Okay.
And she has got a sped route now, so she is going to be driving a short bus.
There you go.
Finally, she's got a vehicle I can ride in.
Yep, I was going to say, Muddy approved, huh?
I got to dig out my old helmet, though.
Just like a couple windows, you'll fit right in.
Is it sparkly?
It's a sparkly.
It used to be, but it has a lot of stickers on it now.
Northern, welcome in, brother. Hope you're doing well. Northern, are you Canadian? I know you said you're lurking. So if you are Canadian, happy Canadian Day, eh? Does Forestry Helper just not work on Scotch pine trees? Tone, I'm not sure I can answer that question. I have not used Forestry Helper. But Scotch pine trees are known to be a bit challenging, so it wouldn't surprise me. What feature of Forestry Helper is not working? Oh, the length. Awesome, Northern. We love Canadians. Happy Canada Day.
Hey.
Yeah,
is it storming where you are too? Our fireworks got canceled tonight for the heat and the thunderstorms coming through again.
Like, you know, Canada is a big country. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, but he's northern, so.
But Muddy, the flip side is they're all neighbors in their own mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know where his igloo is.
Yeah, like if Northern was like, "Hey, I'm putting some steaks in the barbie," he's like, "I'd be there." Yeah, we're neighbors. I'd make it happen. You know,
just because there's 200 miles of woods between us, there's no house.
Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. The length indicator. Yeah, I use Lumberjack for mine, and then I use. Does Lumberjack put the length up there, or do I have a separate mod for that? I don't use the helper mod, the forestry helper mod. I use
Okay, Northern really is my neighbor. Northern Farm Sim is my neighbor. He's just west of Ottawa. I'm west of Ottawa. We literally are neighbors.
And Tones, Vancouver, Quebec.
I don't know which forestry one I use. I know it puts a little purple highlight on the tree where I'm supposed to cut it.
You know Mike from Canada? Yeah, Mike from Canada, eh? Jack, right? Did I remember that correctly, JT? J Turi? It's Jack, correct?
Oh, God, Jack. Oh, my God.
Is it just our stock Canadian? You know, our model didn't come with all the upgrades, okay? We got a base model Canadian. High drinking capacity, low walking capacity. It's just the way the base models are these days. It's all about cost savings and efficiency.
The feet shrink because he don't walk very much because the cooler's right beside him.
Yep. Jack, I'm glad I remembered. Awesome. Welcome in, Jack.
Howdy, stranger.
Richard, welcome in. Stranger. Richard, I am doing great. Glad I am not outside today. I was outside for a little bit showing houses this afternoon, and we went up in this house, and they insulated the floor of the attic because it used to be an old slate roof on the house, so they didn't have insulation in the rafters, and it had to be 120 degrees in this attic. It was like getting slapped in the face.
Yeah, I done HVAC work for my dad when I was in my late teens, early 20s, and we had a realtor call us one day. They were trying to close on a house, and the furnace needed a new heat exchanger. House didn't have power, and it was in the attic, and it was 96 degrees outside.
Oh,
140 in the attic. We would work 10 minutes at a time.
Yep, and then come down.
We went down in the house that was 95 degrees. It felt like you were walking into a refrigerator.
Yep, it's wild. Drinking beer, cranking the 3D printer, and watching FS. What are you printing, Jack? I'm not in the 3D printing scene, but I got some friends that are, and it's intriguing to me. I don't think it's something I'll get into, but it's like it piques my interest. Attics are deadly in Texas, I believe it. So are basements in Florida.
Yeah, I want to get into 3D printing.
Just got that mow in the yard. Richard, I hope you're inside in front of a fan and the air conditioning with a cool drink. Tone, I'm not sure I think I missed part of that conversation, but sure.
3D, he's probably 3D
I was just reading
printing
chat
now.
too, and I'm like,
okay.
do we have to look into this, or what are we?
So far, we've had diesel and fertilizer, box trucks, and 3D printing. We're on a roll tonight, guys. The NSA is definitely listening to this stream.
We might get 3 X's.
Somebody starts talking about timers, we're in trouble.
Yes, sir. Lone, welcome in. Great to see you, brother. I'm intrigued to see what the GPS does with this corner up here. I think it's going to turn before it gets to the long section. I don't think it's going to go down the road. It should recognize the edge of the field, but it's going to be interesting. Let me know when you need the box truck. Thanks, Beaton. I appreciate it. Let's talk about the box truck a little bit more, please. So make sure I get that enunciated into the mic.
I'll get the fertilizer. Who's bringing the diesel?
I think Muddy was bringing the diesel. I think that was he said he'd do. Yeah, so it did turn before the end of the field.
I guess time is in charge of the timer.
That makes sense to me. It's solid logic. Good thing I have a riding mower. I believe it, Richard. I believe it, yeah. I may have the other ingredient also.
I was going to mow today, and then all of a sudden, as I went to go out the back door, I see this black cloud, and 10 minutes later, that we had like 4 or 5 inches of rain. The whole yard's flooded again.
Muddy's like, I can't mow a lake. It doesn't work that way, guys. Don't you guys have jet boats down there?
Yeah, if I had to push more to go behind a jet boat, I'd probably be all right.
Muddy, I could see you doing the old post in the middle of the yard, rope attached to the mower, and let it circle in from the outside. I love seeing people. I love when I see that.
Actually, I want one of the remote control lawnmowers.
They're pretty. My brother-in-law's got one. Jesus, camo.
Light a big old cigar, get a big mixed drink, sit on the porch, and just play with the remote control and watch the lawnmower work.
Mm-hmm. Camo, that is wild. Thank you, brother. I got to keep up with this one. Hold on, it is Richard. Oh my goodness, the screen is I can't keep up with chat. I'm on a 24-inch monitor. Richard Baldwin, S Raider, McGarrett, McG got one. Love that. George, Anandra, Allen, Wicked Wolf Gaming, Lady Fafo got one. That's awesome, Lady Fafo. I'm glad he got one. JM Mark TV or J Mark TV, Night Owl, Fatal 124, J Danger, J Rob, Visit, KB, Masinski, Sparky, Lomerix, Dutch Gamers, Chandler Plays YouTube, PNW Fishing, Dad Adventure, Eric M, all got gifted memberships from Camo Guys. Camo, incredibly generous, buddy. Thank you so much. Guys, if you just got a new membership and you stop by, make sure to join the Discord. I posted the link in the chat. Your membership includes benefits over there and early access to upcoming videos. So, Camo with the 20 bomb. I bet traffic's not going well, is what I think that probably means. If I had to take a wild guess.
Yeah,
Jack at the Phillies game, 102 first pitch. No, thank you. Go ahead, Muddy. I'll cut you off.
Not to sound like other people that come into the chat, but anybody that is a YouTube content creator needs to check out my new song.
Yeah.
YouTube,
I mean, just check them all out. Not just the new ones, but...
Yeah, I'll just
all
say
of them.
this. Well, it's YouTube giveth and YouTube taketh away. That's the name of the song.
That is, yeah. Bowen,
YouTube will take that down.
Yeah. That song's not going to do well with the algorithm. I wonder why.
I don't.
$1,000 upgrade? Wow, Tone, that's crazy. Loan, so it wasn't a vacation, but thank you for asking. I was actually at a job interview. It went very well. They offered me the job last night. So things are coming together with our move. Things are coming together very quickly with the move is what that actually means. They want me to start the 20th of this month. So it's going to be a wild, not even 3 weeks, like 19 days. Got a lot to get figured out and a lot to plan and organize and everything else. So it's going to be wild. I've got to figure out like where I'm going to have internet for the next 60 days until we get settled. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up. Got to figure out how to make all that happen. I'm going to try to get recorded ahead between now and when I leave on the recorded stuff. So if I need to take a week or two off from recording, there'll be content out there. I don't think that'll be much of a problem. And then the lives are just going to have to be whenever I'm around.
So, is this job in relation to the stuff you're schooling for?
No, of course not.
Oh,
that would make a ton of sense. No, it's a good question, Muddy. It's just that's Muddy. The thing is, that's the way my life works. If I wasn't in school, I wouldn't have gotten a job. But it's unrelated, you know.
Are you still going to work from home, or are you going to have to go into a job?
No, it's I have got a job at a real estate office in Minnesota. So we're with Keller Williams here in Ohio, and the office in Minnesota, where I was going to do real estate anyways. I just let them know that I was looking to do more than just sell houses, and they offered me a leadership position at their brokerage of 400-ish agents. And I'm going to be, I mean, it's not Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, but it's, you know, it's in office and nights and weekends. And the schedule's great as far as flexibility. Like it's not, you know, they're not going to demand stuff, but it's going to require me to be in office a lot more than I am now. But it supports the family and the move, and that's what matters.
But when you change every damn thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, Muddy, that's just the way my life is. And I've said for years, if you look at the history of my life, like every 10 years I get bored and make a big change, and I'm like at 12 years because of COVID. Like I lost a couple of years in there where everyone sat around and we all didn't want to do stuff, but now it's time. So yeah, I was due for a change.
Well, you got a great wife, then.
The very best. Wouldn't call it anything else. She puts up with me, and that's no small
I'd say
feat.
that all the time with mine.
Yeah.
And she might be able to hear him in the other room right now.
Yeah, she probably can.
Mine will turn around and say I put up with her, so it's a give and take. So.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Lone. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, and time, exactly. Like, you know, it's the way life is. You know, when it's time to move, it's time to move, right? Tone, I saw your question, but I think it was right when Camo donated 20. I don't have any frame rate issues on Elk River. I have frame rate issues around large animal pens, but I don't have any of those on Elk River right now. So, but I am running a solid 60 frames consistently on Elk River. So It may be a mod conflict. It could be a performance issue. I mean, Elk River has some complicated things on it, so it could just be the mods you're using are just taxing it more. So, but I am getting good performance. Yeah, Bowen, we're almost a week out from your birthday. We're almost there.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah. Well, then, Time, I'll be thinking about it and hoping it goes well.
Yeah, Time, you got to get that moved. So when I go visit my brother, I can stop by and have lunch with you or something.
Yeah, be awesome.
Going right through the town he's talking about moving to.
Did we lose the Northern Farm Sim guy?
Who?
Did we lose the Northern Farm Sim?
Oh, he said he was lurking because he was doing some content recording in the background.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was subbed to him, I think, before I met you even, BP.
Yeah, he was the guy I was watching every week. Like, I was watching every one of his videos the week I started making content.
He's the one that's got a kid doing dirt bikes or something, right?
Motocross, yeah.
Yeah, motocross, yeah.
Yeah, or dirt biking. I don't know if there's a difference. I'm not in that world.
Yeah.
Yeah, dirt biking would be backyard. Motocross would be, I guess, racing. The way I think it.
Yeah, just because I'm not sure if he talked about a track that we had near here, Sandali, or not.
Northern's back. He said he's still here.
Oh, perfect. Were you talking about Sandali at all ever?
Because it is funny, because I remember when Northern saying, like, okay, guys, content's going to get a bit thin. You know, the weather's good in dirt bike season. The kids want to ride. Oh, absolutely, Northern. Put out great stuff, buddy. You deserve it. And as I say almost every stream, this is a community where we believe that the rising tide brings up all ships. Like, there is plenty of room for all content creators here.
Yep.
We are not in competition. We are not taking away from each other. We are adding to each other and building. And the more people we have in the community, the better off we are. So, by all means, if you guys if you haven't checked out a guy who's a content creator in this community, go check him out. Whether it's music or videos or whatever.
I hear Steel Navarre all the time. He says, we grow together.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't going to grow by yourself.
The kids got into fishing.
Ooh, bass boats are expensive, though.
But less hospital visits. I like that part.
Yeah. But, but the bass boat he can enjoy, too. The kid's dirt bike's probably not full size for him, so...
Depends. I deliver propane to a guy that he showed me his garage, and he had a lot of dirt bikes for a team.
We do poke at each other all the time. Agreed, Time. If you don't like ribbing, this is not the right community for you. As soon as you stop giving each other a hard time, there's a problem. That's how I know someone's mad at me.
Okay, Northern Farm Sim, you don't have a blue Peterbilt 379, right?
Hig actually knows Northern. That would be hilarious. Kayaks are cheaper than bikes, too. Okay, fair.
Well, almost as good as Blue that night, realizing that he used to work with Judy's aunt.
Yeah, that was a funny night. He's like, at the prison in Georgia? We're like, no, this is not how this is going to work, guys. And sure enough, the aunt that Judy's named after, Blue worked with in a Georgia state prison or something 20 years ago.
And they actually went to school together.
Yeah. It's just that was a wild night in chat.
Yeah, because I'm only like 40 minutes away from Sandali. I remember when we used to go there when we were younger, you had to pay to watch, and we used to sneak a couple people in the trunks of my Cutlass.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
There are stories about somebody sneaking people in.
Yeah, it wasn't us. We were good kids.
I don't believe.
I never had room in my trunk. I always had too much alcohol in it.
Blue caught us talking about him. Talk about him and he will appear. Attaboy, Blue.
Hey, Blue.
Blue, welcome in, buddy.
I mean, Blue, just to be clear, we'll talk shit about you to your face, too. We don't care in this group, so... Your face, your back, your side, I don't care, buddy. It's all the same.
talking about content creation the other day. Blue, he put out one and he has another one. He's got a couple like Nordic kind of songs. One he put out that if you don't get up and get ready to go do something after hearing these songs,
getting fired up.
Something is. I mean, I was ready to do anything last night after hearing them songs.
But he's like, I'm putting a new roof on the house. Watch out, guys. I'm going out to do some work. That's great. How you been, Blue? Hopefully good. And Blue, like we just said, wouldn't have it any other way. I think it's time to put some sheds in over here, boys and girls. Though I did take our only truck away and left this in the way, so let's see what we can do about that. Do we have the mobile shop?
We might need to tone down on the conversations with Blue here.
No, the Blue's here. Or we might all be visiting him.
Yeah.
Just different sides of the wall.
Yeah. It's the BP wing and all the boys are there. There's gonna be a song.
Hey, Blue, can you sneak us in some computers?
Local penitentiary caught with a gaming LAN station. All the prisoners were playing Farm Sim. Unclear what the prison system has turned to. Prisoners are no longer considered a threat.
It's educational.
Yeah. Guys, they're very docile if you just let them plow the field. You just got to let them farm sim for a little bit. Yeah, we may or may not have the NSA listening tonight. That is true. Hey, Blue, that's important, brother. Happy wife, happy life.
Amen.
And Blue with the night off is wild.
Yeah, can't blame him there.
Mm-hmm.
He still comes in.
Blue with the 6 months. Appreciate the support, brother. Beaton, you've been talking about getting in here for an hour. You coming or what? There's work that needs done by a real farmer, and Higgs not getting it done, if you know what I'm saying. He's too busy talking to his neighbor.
I've already put you on the side once.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope this don't make Beaton mad, but is Beaton, are you in North or South Dakota? I cannot remember for the life.
He's in North Dakota.
Okay, all right. I had a guy on my stream last night who was talking about he was from North Dakota, and I said I couldn't remember whether Beaton was from North or South.
I'll tell you what, of the 22 hours I did driving, I was unimpressed with Wisconsin and Minnesota drivers. I was like, guys,
come visit Louisiana.
I was like, guys, I mean, Muddy, I'm sure it's worse, but like we used to go down to South Carolina, go down to Kiowa Island, and you could tell as soon as you cross that Mason-Dixon to get to the south, we'd always sit down on a weekend. There's like usually a Sunday. And the people are just, they're in that left lane just on a Sunday cruise. Could not be bothered to go anywhere near the speed limit, move over, nothing.
I hate that. I said if I ever became a police officer, that would be the only tickets I would write. Is somebody just camping out in the fast lane.
Muddy, I have literally said those words. Literally.
Yeah. If you're doing 80 in the hammer lane, okay.
Like, get out of the way. I'm doing felony speed. You know. Get out of the left lane.
I got pulled over in New York going 96. It was like, I thought for sure it was like, I'd be calling the wife, like, hey, hon, I'm in New York. I've extended my stay. It's non-voluntary.
And I need picked up.
Yeah. And the cop was super cool about it. He was a cool guy.
So, funny story about traffic. My ex-wife, she was from California, and I went out there where she was, and then she decided she wanted to move to North Carolina. Well, she had lived most of her life in California, and we get over here in the South, and she was flabbergasted that a big rig was passing you doing like 30 miles an hour over the speed limit. Because in California, you don't speed in a big rig.
Nope.
They got cops, and that's all they look for is to pull over big rigs. And so it just blew her mind that this, cattle hauler or whatever was just like doing 90 down the interstate.
It's like Michigan, 55.
No.
Ohio is,
and
I
Ohio.
don't know how bad Ohio is now, but it used to be terrible.
Yeah,
It's not better. It's not better.
We used to call
It just sucks when you see the cars going faster than you. It's like, oh.
We used to call the DOT guys in Ohio the Gestapo.
Yeah, they're. I mean, I've been pulled over, we'll say, numerous times, and Ohio State troopers have been by far the worst by a huge margin.
Right. So, since you're from Ohio, BP, you know how long the Ohio Turnpike is, right?
Yeah.
I came across Ohio one night and never got over 30 miles an hour from one side of the turnpike to the other.
That's awful.
It was icing, and they were calling for a ton of ice overnight. And so I'm just going the safest speed I could in the rig. I'm like, get me out of Ohio. I am not spending the next 3 days stuck on the side of the road of the Ohio Turnpike.
I was going to say, I wasn't sure if you were going to say it was ice or if they were just doing construction, because as soon as the ice breaks, they then break out all the barrels and store them on the freeway for...
No,
They put them out about April, May. They do a little work in August, and then they pick them up in October. And that is the extent to which... I mean, every single year we're popping...
every exit. Yeah.
It's so they don't have to pay for storage for the barrels.
Oh, that's what I say. It's literally, it's on-site storage. And every single year, it's all new barrels.
I always said, if you want to invest in a company, invest in whatever company makes cones and barrels for the highway.
I agree. I agree. Do we get a third one in here, guys? I don't think we do. No, we don't get a third one in here. Then let's center them. Not sure I love that.
I'm talking to you with my mic muted.
Not much I can do with that, Hig.
No, I know. It's a me problem.
Always happy to talk to you, but I got to be able to hear you. All right, that feels better. Then we can do something over here. And it is so close to getting a third one in there.
Hey, is Nuke here? Our money keeps going down.
Better watch out. I'll spend it all.
I don't care. It's your money.
It's so easy to blame Nuke, and I'm always the one spending it.
Your name's on the door, so.
I got to pay the bills, too. You know, it works both ways.
Beaton saying FS is updating now.
All right, let me get caught up on chat here. The better Dakota Beaton says. Hig is out of fuel somewhere. Agreed, Blue. Agreed. This past week, watching these drivers are on the other plane when it comes to idiocy. Jack, I mean, it's just all bad. Call your wife and say, honey, I need bail money. It's you know. Andrew, I have made that call. I made that call when we were dating. And it almost turned south for her, too. 401 in Ontario. Ice upon ice. Yes, sir. OG, welcome in. Stranger. Beaten, if you played more, you wouldn't have to wait on the update. I'm too dumb for this, he says. I know, Time. Time, stop giving me good ideas. I need to squeak this one over, and then we get a third one on the end. I agree, Time. It's 3. I wanted it to be 3. You're right. It's the right way to do it. Don't even need a poll. Just need time to boss me around a bit.
Talking about bail, my wife has already explained to me how, you know, you just go down there and, you know, put the house up if she needed bail, and she'd do the same for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's either that or she needs bail money. I call her grandma and her aunt first.
Well, I had to explain to my wife early on. She goes, why do you have like a wad of cash in the center console of the truck? I said, that's go away money. Like, you just never know when you're out about in the world and something happens and it's easier to give a guy $500 and never see him again. than have to deal with it. Like, you got to carry some cash on you. Never know when you're just going to need to just take care of a situation and be done. You flash $500 cash at somebody, they will quickly change their tone. All right, let's get this going.
Heck, broke as I am, $5 would make me change my tone.
Well, I mean, the option, buddy, is always, it's either $500 or it's 10 millimeter. Those are the two options, and one generally solicits a more positive response than the other, but hey, you know. Higball Farms.
Speaking of that, I'm ready to. I want a Springfield Hellcat. That's what I want.
My next toy, I want to get a Marlin lever action.
Oh, they are so
have
nice.
Have a good night then, Blue.
Blue, you heading out?
Night, Blue.
Night, brother. Great to see you.
Good night,
Thanks for stopping by.
So my brother has a collection, and he's only missing one. He has all but one of the original Marlin Gold Trigger lever actions. He's
Wow.
only got one left to get, and he'll have one of all the original Gold Triggers. That's
very cool. That is very, very cool.
But his coolest is the AR style 12 gauge. That's a home defender and a half.
That's a wild. It's a wild one for sure. Okay, that one's squared
up. It only
up.
holds 17.
It only needs 3.
But when you're shooting buckshot out of it, you can take down. Yeah, you're good to go. I tried to see how fast I could pull the trigger. After about 5 shots, I had to take a break for a second.
I need a moment. Give me a moment. Man, the NSA is really going to get in on this one. They're going to enjoy this. All right, there we go.
Hey,
Time, you were right.
but he did go out on a boat the other day, so he might have had a boat accident.
Well, you know, I don't oftentimes go on boats without all my toys, but, you know, if an accident were to happen, it would be tragic if I lost absolutely every single one of them and they will never be found again.
Nice, Andrew. Yeah, his next one, he wants a bear.
Oh, gee.
I don't know why, but he wants a Barrett.
Ooh.
Something
What
about
prevents you
the
from hitting
stop
Blue
sign.
face to face?
Who doesn't
stop
want a
sign.
50 cal?
He said something about the stop sign being a mile away and shooting it from his roof or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you imagine Blue shows up at work. Hey, Blue! Stopping by for a couple months. Just want to check it out. It's like bring your kid to work day, but not quite. 410, yeah, old guy. Yep. Yep.
Oh, Andrew, man. How long did your ears ring?
Oh.
100
Yeah.
out of 100 would not recommend.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that is... I am a big ear and eye protection.
I'm a big eye protection because I can't hear tatas.
Yes, I was just going to say, we had that conversation the other night. I also, after 12 years of having a siren blaring above my head, I just know, I've got hearing loss. I know I'm going to be in hearing aids long before I'm due.
What? What'd you say?
Huh?
Exactly.
Say something?
I mean, at times that would be good, but not permanently.
Selective hearing loss, yeah.
I used to
Wouldn't
love
complain?
My grandpa. People get
Why would-
talking, and he'd reach up there with his finger and turn that hearing aid down.
Oh, my dad does that to me now.
Beaton, why would you delete the map? That wasn't bright.
Yeah, Beaton, like Higgs said, why would you delete the map? That was dumb.
Yeah,
need
you're
the map
supposed
to
to be on
play.
here playing with us right now.
That's why I played with no mods, because he can't figure out mods. He's just playing no mod crossplay right now. All right, we got some sheds to store some things. What do we need to do to get these greenhouses up and running? I feel like we need to get something produced out of these. Get some pallets for our good buddy Rock to come move around for us.
How's he doing? I ain't seen him in a while.
Last we talked to him, he was getting ready to do the house move stuff. His new house was getting ready, which sounds exciting. So, hoping that's all going well.
I missed the Rock mic checks.
Is that mic checks? Yeah, Time, I will say that I am more sensitive to sound in general now, for sure.
Oh, we've all been there, Andrew.
Heading out, Northern. Have a good night, brother.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for stopping by.
Northern's got a... He was filming, but...
I was going to say, he's got another great series on, or a great series on Elk River. It's another one. Make sure to check it out. Who put this fence here? A Horse Girl, Hig. What is this song? Take this off my playlist.
It was for you.
Exactly. Always messing around.
Lone,
I have not had an issue with that. I miss his deep, soulful voice. You just like that he talked dirty to you, Camo. Treated you like the red-headed stepchild.
I don't want to know.
The two Aussies would just tear at each other, as though they're like Canadians, but not polite or friendly. But they are. It just doesn't sound that way.
Yeah, we are back on Ringwood, where they have that one field that they like to work together.
They did. They were on that field forever. I think we picked that contract up and then picked up a machine that had no business being on that field and then all logged off. And they were on for 6 hours and got 8 rows done.
Well, they ended up harvesting it, I think, and plowing it and stone picking it, and then I think maybe planting it too.
Yeah, that was
all in contracts.
I think it was the whatever it was, spinach or whatever it was, the machine had a 45,000 liter capacity, and it was a 1.8 million liter contract.
Oh, I'm on their field, 16.
No Mack trucks, Bowen.
The guy I can't see in chat.
Lone, you running any mods anything that would change or affect when milk is delivered and that kind of stuff? Because I had an issue with Ritters and... what was it on Elk River? I had something that was preventing my chickens from producing eggs. I forget what mod conflict it was. It was Ritters and it was something completely unrelated to animal care. All right, we're going to run down and take care of this field right quick. Oh, I don't have mobile shop on. We got to pull in here and do a quick adjustment. Then we can do it.
Have you figured out how to get rid of that stupid the YouTube translate when you're streaming?
No.
I hate that crap. And
a little surprise.
People are speaking English.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. And it's never once been for someone not speaking English. That's the thing that gets me. It's just utterly useless.
Anybody that says Higgy with a Y, it'll translate something.
Mm-hmm. No Mr. OSHA tonight. All right, boys, that's it. Live dangerously, do dumb things. We can blame Nuke.
What are we having for dinner, Nuke?
You've been blaming him anyway.
It's true. We can continue. We can continue blaming Nuke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I just saw something, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh, it's there. I showed it off.
That's what you. I was. That must have been when I was doing dinner.
No, I said we'd do it at the end of stream. I haven't shown it off yet, but I stopped there to sort of let people see it.
I know I downloaded something, but I didn't pay attention to what it was.
Yeah, it's the new Hispano 4x4. We'll take it out for a spin here at the end.
Nice. Ooh, Uncle Johnny's might need one of those.
Yeah.
Around a tree.
Little stop sign action here. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Is Hispanos, isn't that the one that just had the big recognition from Giant for so many downloads or something? For his
Say that again, buddy.
Isn't Hispano, you were just talking about, isn't that the one that Giants just recognized for like so many downloads of his mods?
I didn't see that, but it wouldn't surprise me. The man has, if you just go to Mod Hub and, do the search and just type in Hispano, like, he has a lot and a lot of good mods.
I mean, it was like millions of downloads.
Yeah, I believe it. That would not surprise me at all. I think it was it might have been Saxlingham. Either Saxlingham or the next map we did after that, the one where we tried to set the separate farms, and that map never really took off. And yeah, it might have been New Jersey. Like, I started with like basically all of his mods. That was like just the base. Do a little mulching here, folks. Hooked you time. I hooked you. Huh. Lone, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I hear you and I believe you, but yeah, there's got to be something else going on. Are you using... well, here, let's ask this, Lone. With the pasture mod, are you using the built-in milking? It was potatoes, Camo says, on that field that he and Rock had their honeymoon on.
Yeah, it's the one I'm on, 16, I think.
I think you're right. Because the contracts just kept coming up on that field.
Mm-hmm. And they were big, big.
And they were a lot of money, so we kept taking them.
Oh, school bus. I missed it.
Is the milking barn attached to a pasture? I'm wondering if they're not getting milked because the cows are not with the pasture mod with the built-in milking. I'm wondering if there's something just there that isn't interacting right. So like with and I know you said they're in the milking barn, but if the transfer is supposed to happen, the gate has to be open. And you have to select the cows and then schedule them. So I almost wonder if, like, the cows are transferring the wrong way or something.
Cows. I don't know why I thought it was 16.
43 or 45? It was one of the big ones. That's all I remember. It's a standalone barn.
Oh,
then Lone, I would say that, isn't it?
Yeah, 24 is the huge one at the bottom. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, Lone,
we're on 16.
That wouldn't make sense to me. If they're not integrated at all. To ask a silly question, do your cows have water? Does the barn require water? What's the animal's health? It's a cow farm. There are cows outside. I got you, Andrew. Thank you for clearing that up. You and Hig, ever helpful. Yeah, Lone, if your animal health is good, then I don't know why you wouldn't be getting milk. Is it a barn you've used before? It's not just like a broken barn or something silly? I do my best. You know what that reference is from? No, I don't, Andrew. I do not. I just heard it in Higgs' voice when I read it. Where's the tractor? Where have you left it? Yeah, just in Higgs' voice.
Dude, where's my car?
I'm back at the farmyard. I'm filling it up with diesel. Just figured that you guys all know.
Oh my
PSA?
goodness, it's gonna snow.
Barnyard, Andrew? Okay. Lone, the only other thing I would suggest then is making sure that you're using the latest version of Ritters. I mean, if outside of that, it seems like it's a mod conflict with something. I don't know what it would be. I'm trying desperately to remember what my mod conflict was on Elk River that stopped the chickens from producing. It was something like totally unrelated. Sure he doesn't have bulls? Lucifer. Look, the NSA is already listening. We don't need to sound dumb and act stupid. We should pick one or the other.
You can milk them, but have fun.
Yeah, yeah. They try to ensure you never lose your truck again, but you didn't like it. True, true, true. Trying to figure out why there are these dents in the field like over here.
Probably low spots.
He's not in tonight. And I'm just thinking, Lone, you said you were on Willow. And we're not having any problems with milk on Willow that I'm aware of. Yeah. I'm sorry, bud. I don't have much for you. I wish I did.
Ooh, that's laggy. Anybody else laggy but me?
I was a second ago during the save, but I'm back to normal now.
All right, I'm not on my side or nothing.
that he knows of. No one's told him he's flipped over yet.
The trailer's still behind me.
Is the sun still up and the dirt still down, Iggy?
Yep.
Okay, then we're good.
Rubber side's still down.
Okay.
There we go. Got another worker. Love it. That may even be Beaton. Is that one of Beaton's alter egos? One of his aliases? Paul, welcome in.
I know whose alias it's not, unless he won the lottery and bought a PC.
That's true. It's true. Dense equal low spots. Now that's ingenious. We try, time. You know, we really try to be an educational, highly intellectual stream here.
Oh, Alan.
Bowen, the Wheel of Suffering should be out Friday. I'm assuming we're going to be back on Willow. I got to get a chance to get on that server and just do a little bit of work, but we should be back.
You can accept that contract too. I finally finished.
Okay. We'll get to the end of this row and we'll get that done.
Oh, the name just changed. It's chatting in game, but I can't hear him.
Lucifer, that's interesting. I have not had an issue with Highlands, and I have it on a couple of playthroughs, but I believe you.
try unplugging the barn and plugging it back in?
More importantly, did you unplug the cows to make sure their milking was reset? Come on, you got to restart the cows. Yeah, come on. In the order of fixing server PC farming, you got to restart the cows first. Everyone knows that, Muddy. You just sound silly now. After you're done milking the bulls, you unplug the cows, and let me know how that goes.
Chatting, then he wasn't chatting. Now he's back.
What was just out of curiosity, what was the issue, Lucifer? Was it they weren't producing wool, or they weren't doing well, or what? Tried unplugging cows first. Yeah, are your cows fully charged up? Are they on 5G? I mean, come on. We miss highly on the intellectual mark. You know, Time, much like the American education system, no farmer left behind. As long as we're trying, we get to continue. Doesn't matter if we actually accomplish anything. Doesn't matter if we actually learn or improve. As long as no farmers left behind, it is counted as a success.
But I always figured I didn't need the education because I was always the guy that the educated people brought their stuff to fix it. So
there is something to be said about that, Muddy. That is, my uncle has made a living out of, like, literally he started as a handyman, going to, like, the really nice neighborhoods. And then he got to the point where by the end of his career, his only job, he did two things. He changed light bulbs on ceilings that were more than 8 feet tall, and he hung artwork. And because he could just understand, like, the back of the anchor packaging for hanging artwork and tell people, like, yeah, like, that's like a 40-pound frame. You need, like, this many anchors and a safety chain and everything else. Like, you know, he's hanging like $10, $20, $100,000 pieces of art. He's just charging $500 to do it, to go hang a picture. And people are happily paying. It's wild.
Stupid money.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't drive the paintings anywhere, because, you know, he's got a pickup truck. He's like, I don't have them outside. Like, he goes, I show up, they're in the room they want them. They point to the wall where they want it. They tell me where they want it, what height they want it. And he goes, I just, you know, he gets out his level and everything else and just measures it and hangs it up and, you know, make sure it's secure. And he has like a huge clientele where he hangs artwork. It's wild. Let's make some money, boys and girls. Complete.
Yeah. My dad had a heating and air conditioning company in Charlotte when I was a teenager, and we'd go up to Lake Norman to these, you know, $10 million homes and, you know, working in them. And I mean, I went in one home that had a pool on the second story, a pool upstairs with a glass bottom in it. You could stand under it and watch people swim in it.
That's weird. That's some Diddy Epstein level stuff.
We went to houses that their dog houses had heating and air conditioning in them.
Yeah. Well, Fido's got to be comfortable, obviously.
We actually worked on Jim and Tammy Faye Baker's house at one point.
Cool.
Before they fell from grace.
Yeah.
These don't fit in here, do they?
No, I was going to try to find a spot to put them maybe on the end next to them.
Hey, get a wig.
Get a shoehorn.
That's what she said.
The cows don't produce much wool. Beaton, welcome in, brother.
Finally here.
Yay.
I was doing sheep goats using realistic livestock and seasonal wool. They weren't producing any wool or milk. Lucifer, I know there have been a bunch of recent updates in conjunction with those two mods in particular. Not sure which version you were using or how long ago. Hig, did we sell the extra green beans? Is the truck still on the field with the extra green beans in it?
No, they might have got sold.
Okay, that's fine. I wanted them sold. That's fine.
Oh, perfect. Then yes, they got sold.
Which answer do you want me to tell you before I tell you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even had time to stop it anyway. That trailer dumped so fast.
You can change that.
I was going to say it has settings, but you know.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
So, talking about sheep and goat, me, Blue, and Low are playing on a Germany 4X map. And on that map, sheep produce sheep milk and wool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. It was different.
So we need manure. Yeah, because Lucifer, depending on what map you're playing on and the weather patterns, like I know some of the conflict was that like wool doesn't produce if it's below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So there were some issues with that I know were worked out. But again, I don't know. You have the latest updates? Then it should be working as far as I know. Let's check out and see.
The latest updates, it's definitely not going to work because we know they don't work after updates.
That is true. All right, we need manure to get the greenhouses going, which means we probably need to sleep, which means we got to finish the liming contract. Any other contracts we should pick up while he's finishing the liming, or are we just going to endlessly be in this day?
It is September. So.
Yeah, seriously. There's a spraying contract for somebody, a little one. I mean, it's 17K, but with our sprayer, it won't be a big deal.
Beaton, do you want to run the sprayer?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
And then we're in September, you guys said, so we could plant higgy, barley, canola, alfalfa, poppy, rye, spelt, and wheat. We should definitely plant some of that stuff.
One row of everything in the field?
Yeah. Do we want to do like a big field of something that does straw on this field 10 we have? Field 10 needs plowed.
Excuse me.
Coming through?
Hig, I think you and I are plowing.
Okay, we can plow.
We're running into each other right now.
What are you two knuckleheads doing?
I'm trying to get out of his way.
The two real-life farmers can't stop running into each other. Go figure.
I'll give you back your fence then, if we're going to do plowing.
Paso! Oh, welcome in.
They're running into each other because one of them's on freedom units and one of them isn't.
It's true. It's that magnetic north problem.
Where I gotta go here?
It's over there somewhere.
Yep. It's the field that's got the circle on it for the spraying.
Yeah.
Oh, I was letting you take your fence if you want.
No, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to take the metallic green Stagger.
I like that tractor.
It's a very nice sprayer.
That's Higgy's sprayer. He loves his sprayer.
Yeah. You never came up to borrow it.
Hey, I offered to buy your old one, and you wouldn't hold it for me with my farm sim dollars lost in transfer coming from Luxembourg. Yeah, Lucifer, that's weird. I think that in general, Hig, which GPS do you want to use? You want to use the dumb one or the good one?
Well,
I'm already on the dumb one.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
2 headlands?
And 2
or
headlands. 2. Why? Okay, I was going to say, why aren't we?
You might call that one dumb, but I haven't seen you end up in trees and ditches and all of that using traditional. You know, that new GPS, that tractor will end up wherever.
Then you should watch more videos, because I can end up anywhere doing anything at any time, and I've proven that time again.
Yeah, but not paying attention is different than the tractor doing it on its own, just turning and going somewhere that's way out of the way.
Paso, we're glad to have you back, man. Hope you've been well. Lowe's in the house, too. Lowe, welcome in.
Lowe.
So we got to plow this field, we got to lime this field, and then we got to plant. We should try to get a couple of fields planted here, guys. Number one problem with that plan is I'm not sure we have a planter or a seeder.
I don't think we do.
You just put some in your pocket and go along and throw them down.
Mm-hmm. I've heard worse ideas. And I suspect we're going to have to do some stone picking, too. Some cotton picking, stone picking. He's known for scuba diving with the bread delivery. You know, Time, the bread was very clean. Had washed it and everything. It's hard to sell artisan bread if it's the same as everything else. I can see Higgs definitely got. That is, guys, some people, when exposed to flashing lights, have had seizures. In case you're wondering, this is one of those situations. Lo, you better get in here. We need a rock picker. All right, Bowen. We'll see you in a little bit. Again, guys, if you are a member and on PC, you are eligible to join, and we want you to join. The tread and the truck were cleaned. They were almost blessed on that one time. It was like an anointment at the chapel. I believe there was a nice, well, the one off the bridge was a little different. The barrel roll into the river, that was pure art. Hig is spinning those turbos.
Yeah, that's why I was going to let you take the other tractor, because I know this is loud on stream.
I don't care. It's not loud. That thing is, it is turboed up.
You stop a little longer than I thought you were going to.
Well, it's the Steiger. It's, you know, it's the granny tractor. It's a little slow to get rolling. Plenty of power when it gets there. You want the wheel, Bowen? Got to be here Friday then. Beaton came in. He's already 40% done with that spraying contract. Beaton, how was camping? Did you get enough good weather, or was it all rain?
We had some decent, but we had enough rainy, shitty days. But
yeah,
that
happens.
Fun.
Yeah. And so you said what? You got the front part of the roof repaired, and then the back started leaking, or vice versa?
Yeah, I had the whole front bedroom area replaced, and then the front bathroom skylight started leaking.
Nice.
Yeah.
No winning.
I have those ordered, and they're currently full of Flex Seal just in case it does rain again.
Yes, sir. Flex Seal for the win.
It got me through the week.
That just means it's time for a new fifth wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take donations.
I might just scrounge up 75 cents out of this help cushions.
Well, after paying for the repairs, it'll be a little while before I can upgrade.
Say, I might have to come pick up your fifth wheel and live in it for a month till I find a house.
That's
so
fine.
Find a camper parking spot somewhere.
What's going on, fellas?
Hello, welcome in, brother.
Welcome in.
Y'all need a rock picker.
We need a rock picker right across from the farm.
Okay.
We got double plows running, and we are tearing it up.
Hey. After G-Portal gets doing its G-Portal thing, I should be there.
PC gaming, is that what you're saying? Theoden, welcome in.
It's a love-hate relationship, right?
Yeah, it loves to make you hate it.
Yeah.
I told somebody that in my stream last night. I said, you know, PC is wonderful when it's working right, but it's a lot more headache. So, console, just be ready for it.
I have spent a grand total in 25 plus years of console gaming of 0 minutes playing with my sound settings on console. I have spent dozens of hours in the last 2 years trying to figure out the sound settings on PC. And as I've said, I would pay someone to come to my house and just get the whole setup dialed in, get the microphone figured out, the sound inputs, the volumes, the balance, everything else. And I would just say, save the settings, put them in a file in case there's ever a problem. I'll back it up to that and be done, because it is Like the fact that week to week it changes. I'm like, guys, I don't know what you want me to do here. Like, I've turned on the computer, I've turned off the computer, and now it's not working again. So,
Well,
who knows?
My PC, I mean, what I had to spend just to play this map, could have bought a brand new console if it does up for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And now I'm really intrigued. I mean, it's not going to replace PCs, but you know, the new Xbox is supposed to technically be a computer. Like it's supposed to run Windows, even though technically the Xbox now is on Windows, you know, operating system and all that stuff like it. But it's actually supposed to run like a computer. But it's still going to have all the, you know, the problems with mod space and everything else. And I suspect games like Farm Sim will still regulate the mod quantity. So you can't, you know, do what we do on PC where we have 3,000 mods if we wanted, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm intrigued to see because mobile gaming is getting more and more powerful, you know, that kind of stuff. I think it's going to be an interesting time.
Right. I agree.
Never use a controller, much less touch a console. Well, consider yourself lucky there, Paso.
Heck, I'm on PC and still use a controller.
Have you not heard of OS for PC? Steam OS? Yes. Yes, I have.
I still got my controller.
I'm not cool enough to have a steering wheel and all the other goodies.
Yeah, me either.
Oh,
I when I switched to PC, it was for Tarkov, and you cannot play Tarkov on PC with a controller. There's too many keybinds, so I just never hooked one up and never bothered. Just never did it.
So you use a steering wheel for that?
No, just use a keyboard. It'd be great with the steering wheel. It'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
If I could get my my lean peaks on the steering wheel, just jiggle the steering wheel, do a jiggle peak, and shoot somebody, that'd be great.
Well, I need to upgrade my bank account before I can get a steering wheel and a farm stick.
It is that bank account upgrade that's always holding you back. I agree.
It is.
That's a hell of a grind, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the government keeps getting in there and taking away my upgrades every time I think I'm getting ahead a little bit.
Oh, we had to do an update. That cost you this much.
Yeah, seriously. But everybody's snacking? I know, Time. We have avoided food pretty heavily tonight, which was not intentional.
Oh,
we were gonna have leftovers tonight, and then the old man said he wanted to cook tonight and had fried rice for everybody with spring rolls, and I was like, all right. He makes some mean homemade fried rice.
I'm having cold, thin, and crispy pizza.
Might have to warm up some tacos from last night.
Oh, that could be delicious.
I have some honey barbecue.
Hungry.
I got some honey barbecue sun chips.
Cap's coming in. That's it, guys. A cruise here. We're getting stuff done. We got guys now. Lowe's in. It started with me and Hig. We started small. We've been building all stream. Here we go. Legit. Right. Welcome in.
Stranger. Be about quitting time now that you got everybody in here, right?
I know. Well, I almost quit right when you got in. I almost said, like, oh, Beaton's here. Stream's over. Good to see you guys. See you in the next one.
I don't blame you.
So, talking about
do you think I have enough time to grab a beer when I go on this path?
Yes, I think you do.
Well, if I don't, I'll be in the trees at the far end.
Just remember, Hig, your small Canadian feet are your advantage. You're agile. He's already gone.
Fried rice.
He said, I ain't got time for that.
My son's in the Army, and he was stationed with some Islanders, and they taught him Spam fried rice.
Oh.
It's actually very delicious.
I bet that is.
And very healthy.
Cap, welcome in.
All right. What's up?
Cap, how was Florida?
That was amazing.
Right? Get away from it. And how's the heat now that you're back?
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
Right.
In a totally different way.
Yeah. Put it this way, it dries hay in about 14 hours. You're ready to bail.
Just take a nap and the hay's dry.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, and Camo's coming in. Nice.
What?
That's it. We're gonna have to buy some tractors. I love it.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, where you need me?
What were you saying you needed just before I came on?
Well, was stone picking here, and then we need a planner. I'm gonna buy a planner, and Cap can just get right in on the planning.
All right.
Right.
Work behind us.
Or tractor.
Yeah, and Cap, let me know. I got options to buy a tractor. I think the Muddy, are you in the 2-track? Oh, the JCB's free. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Let me load my my lime trailer one more time, and then somebody can come pick up the this other tractor that's got Tony's trailer behind it, the auger wagon, because I'll have enough with one more fill up to do the rest of the contract.
Okay.
It's up here in the corner of 16. What is going on? I'm locked up.
What did we put in here, guys, that we're going to use? It's going to be fun.
The store.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
that was close.
I lost connection for some reason.
Really? That's wild.
It wasn't me.
Cap, how do you feel about running some big equipment?
Absolutely, I'm ready for it.
Okay, I'm thinking we go with the Borgat. It's I mean the Seed Hawk is, what's the width on this one? That's 30.5, and this one's 18. What does that go with? Where is the Seed Hawk planter? I got the air cart.
Cultivators. It's probably in cultivators.
Is it in cultivators? Is that where they hide it?
Possibly.
No, not there, because it's a mod. I agree.
You click on it and go with combination. Will it show you in combination?
And I tried. Let's go back and try it again. Let's see. So we come in here and we grab the cart. Nope, no combination there. No combination there. This one goes with that one. There's no Seed Hawk drill. Is it in planters? No. Interesting. That's very intriguing. All right, well, this one does 18. We don't need the 30-meter one. That's way too big. 23.2 meters, and it does a whole heck of a lot of things. So we're going to come over here, guys. We're coming in. We are going to take a loan. Payback period, 3 years, $14,000 a month. Take the loan. Good to go there. Cap, I have the Steiger, and if you wanted to grab that and swap me, I'd be happy to.
All right.
Doesn't matter to me. Oh, we got to pick colors, guys. I'm thinking dark gray with the yellow. That's actually, I'm thinking maybe, can we get a dirtier yellow? Maybe. Let's see.
Challenger yellow?
Yeah, but that's too mustardy. It's closer to what I wanted. Don't really want John Deere. We could do... Ooh, what about Valtra?
I had to pipe down a little bit, beaten. I had to move the pipe a couple of times to get it to load.
Ooh, I'm liking
it
that.
started loading and then it quit.
You got tractor on?
Yep.
Say there's lime in the trailer? Shows it.
Dark gray.
Why?
Chassis color black. Rims back to Valtra. Oh, yeah. Oh,
really
yeah. I'm in. I like it.
Work of art.
Lift it up some more, and yeah, throw it out a little bit. I was
gotta be
fine
something
for me before I got kicked out.
Cap, let me know when you're in. Are you in now, Cap?
Yeah, let's see. I am looking at beating right now.
Okay. I'm on the field right in front of the farm where me and Lowe and Muddy or Hig are all hanging out. I will disconnect from my plow. I think this Steiger may be the biggest with the most horsepower for the weight.
Oh, all right.
All right.
And I will find another tractor.
Yeah.
You'll have enough to finish, Muddy?
Yeah.
And you got good fuel in that thing too, Cap, so you should be good.
All right.
You might be buying another tractor.
Pretty full.
I'm thinking I might be. That was my thought. Nice. I love it when we got to buy more equipment. That is great news.
This JCB runs 61 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe even a green one?
Yeah.
He's in the bling back one.
Yes, I am.
Well, we got the Call Rod twin track. That's not bad. We get the little case, Farm All C series. It wouldn't pull anything on the farm, but you know, we could get it.
Good for a hay wagon.
Or we got a base game 8RT. I don't know. I think for the money, you got to go with the Call Rod find, right? But what other? How much is a triple tire? Ooh, we got some good options in here. All right, so this is the one we added. We added this 9R. Triple narrows. Whew, that looks good. Do they come in BKTs? It does. European. None. Demco side tanks. We'll hold off on that. We already have to make some more money before we can buy this. All right, but we're gonna. This is what we're gonna buy.
You're gonna have 130,000 in just a minute.
Love it. Then I'm gonna buy that. Because then we get in, then the camo will have one too. Cap, you like the rims on that tractor? It's like probably the rims you got on yours, right?
Absolutely.
Like 42 inch.
Yeah. Look at those things. It needs some of those centers that spin. What do you call those now?
Yeah, they got. Yeah, well, they're just floaters now, so the logo never goes upside down.
Yeah,
I know when you got to show off what you paid for.
If you got to work at night, that's the tractor to do it. The lights are bright on that thing.
They are. It's wild how bright the lights are on this thing. All right. Let's see. If we just do the same thing, do we get the same lines?
And that's the first tractor I've seen with that bright of a reverse light.
Yeah, and and every time you back up, it's on, right? You know, it's like.
Yep.
All right, now I got to get back to here. Speaking of heat and hay, yes, agreed. Going to a movie, 4:30 on Friday. Nice, Bowen. Oh, no, time. I stopped. There was no way. Oh, Paso, I believe you got burned, yep. Yeah, Paso, that's always fun, right? Out in the heat and not getting any work done?
And that's exactly what happened to me today.
What were you trying to do?
Yeah, you haven't had much luck with the hay today or this year.
Not much. I've had several breakdowns this just in this field alone. Today, it was the skid steer. The track came off of it.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
That's light work in the heat. I mean, that's a simple, quick,
no big
easy job, you know, and not sweating it all
hours.
Yeah.
Right.
No curse words.
You just
Did it come off?
You hit the mobile shop. You just hit the mobile shop
just
button
came off
and
the
it
back.
repairs it.
Luckily,
Just reset
comes
it to the farm, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, reset it to the farm. There you go.
I don't know if you meant to do this or not, but the rims on this thing.
Let's be real, guys. We got to look it up on Google first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want Voltra Green for you, Cap. You know, after I got the compliments on the Texas equipment, we're going big on equipment colors around here. You know, we gotta show off.
To have, yes, we do axle block. Thank goodness.
Making it just a little easier. Taking the kids out for Canada Day. OG. I said this to several other Canadian friends. Happy Canada Day, eh?
Yep. Happy
Glad
Canada
to have
Day.
you. And barely got half a dozen windrows done. Paso, I'm sure. Spend more time trying to work than working.
Talking about looking stuff up on YouTube. I used to ride with a guy that was his road name was YouTube, because every time somebody say something, it's like, well, there's a video on YouTube about that. There's a video on YouTube on that. So his road name became YouTube.
But he wasn't wrong. Is the other part, right? You know, like
no, he wasn't. I mean, he's actually my best. He's actually my best friend. He's the reason I live in Louisiana. So
nice.
I came to visit him when he moved back, fell in love, and moved here.
You come into here talking about my fatties, Nacho. This isn't a Friday night stream. You better buy me dinner. Welcome in, Nacho.
Howdy, stranger.
Dreamers, welcome in too.
Howdy, stranger.
I need to smoke a fatty.
I mean, Nacho, the rims on this thing alone got to be like 42-inch rims. Ridiculous.
All right, BP, you can collect some money.
I'm ready because I'm going to pick up that triple tire John Deere. I know, time we've had all the Canadians stopping by, ballin'. Yeah, Nacho, this is ballin' farming here. We are getting quite the complement of tractors. I have to say, the mod that puts a smile on my face every single time I use it is Rod Wash.
Yes.
Now, is it the fact that it's washing, or is it Nuke saying, "Oh,
I'll be back. I got a phone call."
It's both, because even in 22, which is sort of like what the mod was based on, it didn't wash all the implements, and Rod fixed it. It was one of those things that was just so simple to make it, you know, just to do what you wanted. You didn't want a whole lot. You just wanted to wash the things that were attached to the tractor, and makes it so much better. And then you got Nuke's voice just screaming at you. Oh, we got 2 completed contracts. Beaton, I'm going to check for another spraying while you're out. I mean, there's one for 6,700 near the farm on the way back, basically. So.
Alrighty.
Now, we buying seed from the seed station, or I noticed you put up a couple more things over here by the lime.
I don't think we have anything in them, so I think we're buying at the seed station. I'll run and check real quick before you get too far down. But I'm pretty sure fertilizer production. Yeah, we're empty, so we got to go buy it.
All right, I got you.
When we harvest next time. Oh, yeah, look at the rims on that setup, boys and girls. Like a meth head with a credit card. 100% not capping.
Let's see how far this thing sticks out here.
All right, guys, this is that far, huh? This is the Chris S. Riley S. 9R that got updated this week. It's got some great options. I don't think we want 5,000 horsepower. I think that might be a bit excessive and can cause us to get ourselves into a little bit of trouble.
Never. All the horsepower.
Plus the Demco side tanks. I think it's the attachment for the Demco side tanks. I don't think we actually get them. Oh, we got the stock rollers. Let's check some options here. Let's make the whole thing heavy. Agreed. Blinky 1. Yeah, Blinky 1 for sure. Blinky 2. Don't want rotators. We like blinkies. I like Blinky 1. Exhaust color standard.
Did I miss Hig?
No, I think you're...
I don't know what's green here, guys. Or yellow. Is that the color that's going to come out? If this thing does green smoke, I'm going to laugh. Let's do some dark
like
tint.
Gender reveal party.
Seriously. And I don't really want camouflage. Ooh, actually. Ooh. I don't know.
Okay, I'm back.
Good to have you. Narrow? Wide? No?
Right there.
We want the 3-point. I think we're going with the camo, guys.
Not happening.
Oh, yeah. I was copying
There it
my
goes.
washing the tractor.
Okay. Better buy it before Cap spends all of our money.
All right. Let's see what's next. Open next.
Heck is he got going on?
Yeah.
That is a
Got
heck of
all
a
the-
contraption looking thing.
All the loud tractors. Cap, I'm coming to you with 1,000 horsepower triple axle John Deere that puts out green exhaust smoke.
I think that'd be better. This thing barely pulled this thing here.
I was thinking 1,000 horsepower might be your friend.
So, all that is built into this seeder?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
whole auger system and everything?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how you feel it.
I've never used one of these. Man, that is
It's
a contraption and a half.
wild. It is fun on big fields.
Man, yeah, because you need 40 acres to turn it around.
I usually run it with a small seeder to do the edges because keeping it close to the edge can be... Cap, you're going to love this tractor. I'm telling you right now, new favorite tractor. The green smoke is so funny.
That is hilarious.
Almost.
All right, Cap, she's all yours. 1,000 horsepower.
You have your stagger back.
Okay. Hig, what other fields should you and I go prep?
Oh, that's... Hey, look, if y'all can't find me, it's because I'm near the woods.
You'll be in the trees. We got to do lime on that field too, eh?
All right, what
There we
field
go.
am I planting and what am I putting in it?
10 directly across the huge one. Something that gives us straw. Don't really care what. Dealer's choice.
Okay.
We got a lime 21 Hig and 10. And then we got a roll, obviously, after it's planted. I believe we have a roller. Yeah, we have the roller. I used it. It's the one you can change.
Lime.
If you want me to do the rolling, or what do you want me to do?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
The JCB
We'll-
should pull the roller, shouldn't it?
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know where the roller's at.
It's in the
Will
new shed
canola-
to your right, behind Cap.
Will
Oh,
canola
okay,
or
that's that weird
soybeans
looking
do
thing.
straw on this map?
Say that again, Cap.
Will canola or soybeans do straw on this map, or do you know?
If not, I'll add it. I added it
Another
to something
contract
recently.
done.
Thank you, Beaton.
Yep. What else?
Oh, let's see. Let's do something fun. $70,000 cultivating contract. Done.
Sure.
Picked up. And yeah, let's get that one going. And then the rest of it's field prep.
Does the Bednar work for cultivating?
It sure should. And I just put the Steiger in the shed. If you want to run that.
I got the 4-track Fantair.
Okay, that'll work. That'll get the job done too.
I already had it hooked up just in case you decided to do that big one.
Yeah. See?
So,
Great minds think alike or idiots stuck together.
okay, so this roller is only a meter wider than his planter, so I'll let him get a little ways, and then
I left that on the
Friday.
mulching roller, so you may have to take it to the shop for us to change. Muddy, I'm not sure if you swapped it or not. I can meet you in the shop, though, if you want.
Okay, let me turn
Sorry,
back
I
around.
couldn't see you there.
I know I didn't
See
have
you
my
guys,
strobe
we
lights
got all
on.
the activity.
Beacons on for safety.
O'Shea ain't
Not
here
you with
tonight.
the
We already
Lego
heard.
thing.
I don't care about safety.
Farmers gotta have their beacons on. You're on a road.
That's
On the
up there.
road.
I've drove behind many a tractor down here. None of them have beacons on them.
Well, I
Bad
got too many
farmers.
idiots around me, so I put as many lights on so they can
I saw
see
the
me.
idiot arrow you put on. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to pull
see
up
it.
for you so you can
That's
pull straight through if you want.
Oh, I just heard the shark. I can back out. I like testing my ability.
The idiot arrows, I've gone on a couple pieces now, actually.
I almost want to get them.
Amazon.
Oh yeah,
There's
so you got them?
no hope time. If I put 5,000 horsepower on that tractor, we would not end up in the moon.
I'll try and find it, Hig, and send you the link.
Alright.
They're not actually bad priced either.
Oh no?
No.
Okay.
$200 if I remember right.
Nice.
For that, and this was a nice looking setup too.
Yep.
Okay, guys, this is Hispano's new 4x4. We got the 600 horsepower BP metallic orange edition. It is not a big truck. The tires don't get very big either, but we are, and it's a little squirrely in the rear.
Look out! I'm gonna plant you. 1,000 horsepower.
Yep, she ain't stopping for nobody. If you guys haven't seen this, the Seed Hawk in action, this thing's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it just rolls a truck.
Oh yeah!
Definitely a GPS unit.
Oh yeah. I'm on extended, no, enhanced.
Enhanced, yeah.
Yeah. I've just pretty much gone to using it all the time.
Yeah, it's my preferred too. So guys, if you haven't used the Seed Hawk before, that auger here on the right hand side is functional. It actually switches between the hopper bins, so you can fill up with seed and with fertilizer, get it all in there, get it all done. Cap, how's 1,000 horsepower with green smoke working for you?
1,000 horsepower is awesome. The green smoke makes me think maybe we got to take it to the shop.
It's like a St. Patrick's Day green too. It's not quite dark enough. Looks like the Chicago River.
We've learned how to convert the Lord's lettuce into diesel fuel, so that's why it's green.
Junior will be disappointed if we're using that in the tractors.
Yeah.
It does look like an old school stopper time. I agree. Put a quick camo on it.
Man, we are showing our age talking about stomp.
It's sort of fun though. I got a fifth wheel in the back. I'm gonna hook up the trailer here in a minute.
That's awesome. Use that's Hispano's mod?
Yep, came out today.
Looks like a little clown truck.
It's not. I thought it was gonna be bigger. And the tires don't get very big either.
That's what she said. She thought it was gonna be bigger.
Uh-huh. But it doesn't, like, it needs bigger tires. Like, it needs a bigger lift, but it's supposed to be, like I was reading about, it's supposed to be super low center of gravity, very hard to tip. You can see I'm cranking it at speed.
It's like a little Suzuki sidekick.
That thing's tiny.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than it looks.
That thing?
Not well, that's why I got the roof off. But she's quick off the line.
I think so. I think they got it set up. You can actually power slide it. They must have the physics on it pretty good.
Well, they said it's, you know, it's not roll proof, but it's like it doesn't, the back end will kick out if it starts to give out. So it just, you know, it slides instead of rolls.
Just watching you do donuts in my screen.
All right. Yeah, this field that Cap is planting will need. Oh, shoot. Never mind.
Now you got Ig coming at you head on.
Yeah, I'm getting. I didn't realize he was lineman at the same time. I thought y'all were doing a lineman contract. All right. I'll let them two get going, and then I'll come back with the roller afterwards.
Well, you can go right. I know what I've done. If nobody else is doing it, you can go ahead and roll what I've lined. Oh, no, you can't because he hasn't planted it yet.
Yeah, I was headed straight for you, though.
Yeah, I see that.
Got air with that thing.
Yeah, it's a little bit of fun. It's got some fun options. I want to go hook the trailer up and see how it does.
Get a bunch of people in here and VP goes to playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know, right?
Absolutely. The boss is here to play. I mean, come on. Hey, I was one of two guys here at the start, and I was here an hour early, putting new mods in so we could have some fun. To give you guys a bit of perspective, compared to the Chrissy truck, which, you know, I think the scaling on this truck is pretty fantastic. I mean, that thing is, let's see. And she's not big. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to hook up the fifth wheel to her, the old Prowler, and see how it goes.
God, I love that Dodge.
Oh yeah.
This is my favorite truck.
And two. Tony Two Toes is here.
Tony Two Toes, welcome in, buddy.
What's going on, Tony?
So BP, how many people have you had that had a name get told to them and get stuck in your chat other than Tony?
I mean, buddy, that's my life. If you're involved, if we have relations, like we're friends, you likely have a nickname. The chance of me calling you by your real name is pretty low.
No, I meant they actually changed their name.
No pun, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it changed it? No, I mean, Tony just embraced it. I love it.
Yeah, I do too.
I had to pull it.
Yeah, I mean, she's not doing half bad. I mean, I'm not whipping the trailer, but it's, I mean, even with the trailer whipping a little bit, it's pretty well behaved.
What about some weight on the trailer?
I was going to say, this is the 600 horsepower variant, so this is as good as it gets. I think base was like, it's almost like, what was that? Was it a VW that had the ball on the roof? You could just spin underneath the camper?
Yeah.
Well,
set up like that.
And the Shane Mobile will do that, won't it?
Yeah, Shane Mobile will, and the little tykes.
The little tykes, yeah.
Yeah, you can almost turn this thing underneath the trailer. It's so short, wheelbase. That's wild. Let's go to the shop and get a load of bales. See how she does. Yep, the Beetle. Mm-hmm.
Actually, had a camper for the Beetle. That was a selling point, right?
Yep. Because if you wanted to, like, if you weren't good at backing stuff up, you could just pull forward. You could, line it up and then turn the Beetle around and be looking at what you were pulling into and push it instead of pull it backwards.
This thing actually has a crane on the side that you can lift, I guess, big bags with.
Interesting.
I'll have to see if that works. Let's see here, control group.
Any bales hiding in the sale that we can just get cheap? I mean, not that it really matters, but we'll pick up a few regardless. Alrighty, let's see. Square bales. Let's go with some straw. Pick up 8 of them. They're relatively cheap and easy.
Where the stones going?
There's a line production in that triple set of productions there.
Yep.
And it is already turned on. All right, so I got 8 bales on here. We're going for more, guys. I want more. 8's not enough.
Look to the left.
I mean, may as well try to break it, right? I mean, what's the point in testing it if you're not going to push it?
Wouldn't be a proper test now, would it?
Agreed. People would say I didn't do a fair review.
Yeah.
16 bales. I mean, that's 600 horsepower, hammer down. She's not flying, but we're moving.
Getting it down, huh?
Take the corner a little bit fast. I mean, she's planted. That's handling well with a big trailer and a big load. And here we go, hard left-hand turn. Let's see how she does. I mean, she didn't flip. This thing's stable. I mean, you could get yourself into trouble if you really pushed it, but it's stable. Gosh.
You're making good time through a plowed field.
Yep. Don't have mud physics on, so don't know how bad it could be, but I mean, I'm going 61 with this little truck pulling these bales. I think that's pretty good. So guys,
mention too.
Stones? No, I don't think we had another one that had that, but let's see. There could be more contracts. Let's see.
Oh, boy.
75, 87, 88. Does our header do P's? on our vegetable harvester.
Is that what I started with?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what he was.
Couldn't tell you. All right, then let's pick up a $75,000 or $88,000 P contract. Done. All right. Well, I mean, Hispano's little 4x4, what's it called? Thunder. Ooh, no, we should check. I don't know if I have the better winch mod installed on this server or not. Can you pull the winch? You can pull the winch.
Nice.
I don't know, guys. This has a real, like, South American start from scratch.
Yeah.
Feel to it. I think that looks good and feels good.
I think it would fit in on the Australia map as well.
Oh, like a ute. Yeah.
Yeah, we can refer to Camo and some of the others that are familiar.
I like that idea, but yeah, this would fit in right in there. And it was, I think this was, this is a pretty maxed out setup. Had specialty tires, had the big motor. I think it was $50,300. Like, it's not a super expensive truck.
I can see somebody taking that across the pastures to look at all the cows in Australia.
Yeah. Now I got to remember that we can't put bales in here, guys, so I got to put this in and take it out, but we'll get there. Horses are stable too. Time, don't start with me.
Time. If I'd have had a beer, it would have.
You know what isn't stable time? Me when I'm talking about horses.
How is old Power Loss doing over there? Did you check on him today?
Who? Oh, the horse? No.
Horse power loss or power?
No. Power outage? No, I don't do horses. I didn't agree to horses on this map. I will not be wrangled into that.
There's horses on this map?
Yeah, Beaton, I know. Beaton, I need you to band with me and help them understand how bad that choice was.
I'm gonna rage quit right now.
Please sell the horses and then rage quit. That'd be even better.
I would if I could, but I have no permission.
Well, consider yourself in charge. If you're willing to sell horses, you might just get promoted and you might take over my role. I'll just do contracts in the background.
Well, the mayor is here, and I give you executive permission.
Yeah,
and if
that's
there's
true.
any question, the mayor said do it.
Yep, we have political forgiveness for selling the horses. And I'll teach Newt to spend time with the wife.
Sorry, Marty, I'm slowing you up, I know.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So, guys, I would say this little Prowler Thunder ATV, yeah, I mean, I'd say it's a good little vehicle.
Pretty legit, huh?
I think that would be really good for going up the hill at Uncle Johnny's to pick up some illicit liquid.
Yep. Allegedly.
Speaking of Uncle Johnny, did you get Uncle Johnny up and running? Because I tried all week and I failed.
Have you got the updated version of the
No,
stuff?
I tried to actually fix that one, and I got way deep in the weeds. And never did figure it out.
Well, supposedly there's a fixed copy of it. I haven't had a chance. I guess maybe I don't know. Maybe I have to stream. If I'm gonna stream it, but I might go put it in and see if it. Yeah. We tested it and it seemed to work. So
I tried real hard, Muddy, and then Camo said somebody might already be working on it. I said, well, I got time, so I fooled with it, and I got way off in the weeds. I was trying to make ID3 on Blender, and none of that worked for me.
well, the person that I tested it with that had it done is here, and if they're more than welcome to send it to you. That's up to them.
Oh, that's I said I've got time to fool with this. I couldn't really play much because of the internet there, but I said I can fool with these things, and I know way more than I did, but still don't know enough.
The windows go up and down, tailgate opens.
That's good. Has it got IC?
No, they're just built in.
Okay.
And it's not even mouse controls, it's actually button pushes.
You can see the shock towers, or I guess those are...
Let's say you can make adjustments, while you're going, on the off-road.
Yeah, they got coilovers. I'm not sure what. So you got what is this one doing? Okay, that's the passenger mirror. There's the driver's mirror. They're controlled independently with the mouse. Oh,
Can you raise it and lower the truck?
I'm trying to figure that out. So you got sun visors that are on the mouse. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then what does this last one do? We got to figure out what the last mouse control does. Oh, that's the center mirror, the rear view. Ready? And then I bet it goes up and down. Yeah, so that's full control of the mirror. So you can actually make that mirror work if you want to do some in-cab driving. That's cool. No height adjustment on the shocks though. That's a cool little truck. I like it.
That's cool.
And it's it's console friendly. It's cross-play compatible.
The tires aren't very big, but I do like the wheels and tire combination they've got for it.
Yeah.
It would definitely
they were like
somewhere
8.
you needed a side-by-side.
Yeah, there's like 8 rim combinations, and it has all the basic tires. Like I think these are BKTs technically, even though they're like clearly not BKTs, but they are. That's what they were. So there's a bunch of options.
Can you park it under the sprayer?
I probably could, looking at it. That would be
cool.
It wouldn't be that hard. All right, well, that is the new off-road 4x4 by Hispano. Check it out. Will it handle Elk River? Not under load, Camo. Elk River Cap had all kinds of struggles on Northwoods with advanced damage, and I got away sort of scot-free.
Yeah.
Elk River has destroyed my vehicles. I mean, just destroyed them. I mean, I think I'm in excess of $100,000 of maintenance and repairs in 22 episodes.
I noticed they came out with a new, is it 1,000 horsepower, 6x6, like an army truck? But I think you've already found a replacement in your series. But
Well, that 1,000 horsepower 6x6 is that one you had on one of yours?
On 555 last Friday.
Yeah, you had it on 555. Yeah, because I said something about it. And you said I already downloaded it.
Yeah, you were like, you should download it. I'm like, buddy, you and I are on the same wavelength, buddy. That is done. Yeah, that was a really good truck. There were 2 things. The big motor option, I did not like the sound profile. Like the actual sound of the motor was just sort of because it should be like a big diesel, like it should be chugging along, low horsepower, but just, move the world level torque, and it just wasn't. And then the model just felt like it was like 10% smaller than a big truck should be. Oh. It was just a weird, like it just, like next to the International Workstar, it just sort of felt like almost off size. So, no big complaints.
Then the one set of rims was staying stationary.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the driver's side didn't spin when you drove?
Oh, the tires did, but the rims didn't.
Yep.
That's weird.
Yeah, that seems to be a thing with vehicles on Mod Hub that I just don't understand. I mean, they don't have rocking chairs on the roof. What are we doing?
Hey, Cap.
Yeah.
I just sent you a Google Drive with that bootlegger mod in it.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
I'll figure that out.
In DM. Yep.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a minute, guys. If somebody can take over for me.
And it
I got
like
you, Higgy.
everything seemed to be working.
Awesome.
It isn't perfect. If you open it up and look in there, I was told that in general that mod was thrown together, so it's got everything against it. But Chrissy actually got it functional. So
nice. You know what I was trying to do is I was trying to take a like a base game IBC and turn it into a mash, like a fermenter or a mash pot.
Mm-hmm.
And I got way off in the weeds on that thing. And I think,
well, it seemed like I don't understand all that stuff like the others do, but it seemed like what the biggest problem was spawn points were overlapping with whatever.
Okay.
So it wasn't spawning anything.
Ah, that makes sense. That does make sense, actually.
She was doing a lot of adjusting. I know that.
Yeah, I would like to sit and watch her do that and learn about the numbers that go into the XML for the spawn points and for certain things like triggers. And
there was a mod at the beginning, Cap, that I wanted to increase the size of the spawn area. Mm-hmm. And that was the last mod I tried to change the i3D on ever. It is like, give me the XML and I can figure a lot of things out, but the i3D stuff, like changing the actual physical size and space and trigger points and everything else, like that is French to me.
I mean, I even was able to get a Lua written in that actually worked to put all those together after I made the XMLs for them, but I just couldn't get it all to work.
Yeah.
I will tell you that the shine that comes out has a custom. Just to give you a little story, y'all. Has a custom label on it.
Cool.
It's called Kyoki. It was a small coal mining town where my father was born and raised. And
that's awesome.
They were big into shine there, so
nice.
That's cool. Nice. I love stories like that. That makes it so much better than just some random name.
Yep.
That's cool. I don't know what Hig
put that in.
What Hig did here, guys. I'm just trying to fill in. I feel like he did the beginning of the outside. I don't know. I'm clearly doing a better job than him already.
Nobody has done headlands yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
Going up and down.
Yeah, I think so. I just started on up and downs. I'll do the headland passes last. Well, I've got the outside of the long sides.
I've just been doing the same thing.
Beaton, you still got something to do? We haven't left you out in the cold?
I'm still on 17.
Okay. And excited to be there.
42% done.
You are? Nice.
What is that driving by? Well, what is that thing?
That's our root crop harvester, yeah.
I look like an aircraft rescue truck.
It does from a distance. Yeah, it does from a distance.
I thought, what?
I saw a brand new air rescue truck coming back from Minnesota this week with the fast attack nozzle on the front and the, I don't know what they are, 52-inch tires, 6x6 or 8x8, whatever it was, on the back of a trailer. That thing, panoramic windows. I even going the other way, I could look inside and see all the electronic screens. Those things are slick.
So I I was up at the KME factory in Nesquahona, Pennsylvania. We were doing a pre-final on a tiller truck, and they had an aircraft rescue truck that was, I don't know if it was the Jaguar or similar to it. This thing was futuristic looking, and it was sitting on the lot. The Atlanta Fire Department was coming up to do their final inspection on it, and the salesman said, "You want to drive it?" And I said, "Well, that's a dumb question." Yes, I want to drive it.
A fireman wants to drive a big truck.
Those things will fly.
Yeah, they're quick. I mean, they are.
They are fast off the line, and they will move.
All right. Yep. So for you ex-firefighters, any of y'all you drove or use Fiera? Oh no, Fiera.
Ferrara. I've been to that factory several. Yeah, I've been there several times.
And U.S. Pumps is right beside it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you were 2 miles through the woods from my house.
I kind of figured when you said you were between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, because that's kind of where that is.
So if you go out my back door and you walk about 2 miles through the woods, you come out at that factory.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been down there several times. I used to deliver fire trucks for them, too. I'd fly into New Orleans and pick up a truck and then deliver.
That'd be a fun gig.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Right?
Unless you're sitting in traffic.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to sit in traffic between New Orleans and Baton Rouge. It don't matter what time of day or night it is.
I delivered one down to Tampa one time. That was a pretty good trip.
Oh, shit.
Zolo, welcome in. JT, welcome in.
Stranger.
JT, there's no way we can find your song on the videos, is there? JT, all of my music as Camo and Farmer Flage, as we call him by his his Christian baptized name now. He's been reformed. Pointed out Discord. There is a link in there for, well, there's a channel in there called Original Music. I have a channel. Muddy has a channel. Lowe's got a channel. I mean, everyone who's making music has a channel, and all of my songs for all of my that I use in all of my series are there and available. So you can absolutely go over there and check them out and get it done. So you're welcome to download any or all of them and create a station. I would encourage you to, I mean, you could download 8 hours of music from that channel, create a custom radio station, and never listen to Farmsim music again. There's a ton of great music over there, so absolutely. You can get it.
Speaking of that, VP, Mr. Lowe figured out that you can, you know how you've got us through Discord in here? You can connect to that music channel on yours and play those music through your stream. That's part of what it's not high on the priority list for the next 60 days for reasons we've previously discussed. But what I'm hoping I can solicit some help from this community. I would like to write, and I can't write it. I would like to help or be assisted with having a Discord bot that would allow us to create a music database so that you can go in there and you can, like a jukebox, pull music from anyone who uploads it to your Discord, and then you can play it through your Discord voice channel and have that come through your stream, so you're never playing music in FarmSim ever again. Yeah.
The only catch on it, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying he done it, but, he had to select one particular channel. But I like yours, where you can make your own jukebox. That sounds awesome.
Well, it wasn't just the channel. I had to go in and choose every song. So when a song would end, I'd have to pick another song.
Oh, okay.
So what you're saying, VP, would be great, because then you could just make a playlist.
Yep.
As long as you didn't,
And the thought is, right, so like let's say we're all hanging out like tonight, like we're playing. Like, I could just be like, hey, guys, the jukebox is set up. Everyone pick 3 songs.
Right.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And then it's just, mixes it up, and Kat picked this one, and I picked that one, and Lo picked another one, and, like, you can mix and match that kind of stuff, and you could have that. And the thing for streamers is then you never have to worry about the copyright, because it's coming through Discord and it's custom music. You never end up on the wrong channel. The only time I ever have a problem with videos and the music is like when the game resets or the map crashes, and then FarmSim, for whatever God-given reasons, like, hey, you were listening to this one channel for the last 3 hours. How about you listen to a different channel when we log in? And it's music that's copyrighted that we own the copyright to that we won't let you use. And I'm like, why would you switch to that, guys? Like, that's
I know, right?
That's something that we would call dumb.
Like they're setting you up.
One thing I've actually noticed with the music channel is that if you're on a PC, you can only listen to the music while you're in that channel, and you have to manually select between. But if you're on a mobile, you can start playing a song, get out of that channel, and keep scrolling through Discord and go do other stuff, and it won't stop playing.
Really? And that's why I want to get a bot that'll do that, so it'll work on PC. So the bot would you could just invite the bot into the voice channel,
right?
And it would just know, like, there'd be a folder like we have custom music, but it would know that was the music directory, and then it would just pull music from there, and then you could just be like, hey, even if you're just hanging out playing, you listen to your own music, you just say, play all Lowe's music, play all Muddy's music, whatever else, or like, hey, pull some songs from here, pull some songs from there, whatever you want. Like, I can't do that, but I'd love some help, and I would give full credit to whoever could do it. But I think there's a huge market out there for streaming content with this custom music, where if you could play it through Discord, then you don't have to have another input. You can control the volume just like a voice. You can turn it up, you can turn it down. You could just have a little bot, up here you could change, in Discord within your game if you want to, like, skip to the next song, rewind, replay, whatever else, shuffle. You have it be like a radio station. And it'd be nice, even eventually, you make some playlists, and we can do the same thing like we do here. Have a poll, like there's the Friday night playlist, and then there's the the challenge playlist, and what do we want to listen to tonight, and do all that kind of stuff. But Yeah, that's my big audacious dream to get that done. I just need someone who's smarter than me, has capability to help do that.
Hey, I was just happy that I figured out I can play Discord music through my car stereo when my phone is up to it. I was jamming the other day to some of our Discord music going down the road.
Here's a PDA for you, Lone.
But cause my stereo in my van is a lot better than anything I got in my house, so I was jamming. All right, BP, I'm gonna let you get ahead a little bit. I'm gonna step away from the computer for a few minutes.
Okay, I'm back. Just getting the camera back on. Gaming with Joe, welcome in.
Howdy, stranger.
There is a bot you can invite to VC and tell it to play most YouTube music, Spotify songs. Yeah, and Tony, I have looked at a couple of those, and in order to get our custom music up there, my understanding, and Tony, I may misunderstand, is that like if I upload my music to my YouTube channel as videos, those bots will then be able to interact with my channel and those specific songs that are uploaded as videos and play them. But I couldn't point it to Lowe's channel or Muddy's channel or Higgs channel and have it do the same thing. So that's why I'm trying to get it where it's like a repository where within a Discord community, if people agree to share their music and upload it to Discord, that's where the database is based out of. And I may not understand the details fully, but that's just sort of what I'd like to see happen. Joe, hope you're doing well tonight, buddy. Sure thing, Lone. And Tony, as far as I know, pulling from a local library is the challenge. It was the improved hay drying mod with grass left on the ground. Disabled that mod, and the mod frames went from 30 to 80. Yeah, I mean, Tone, I hate to say it, unfortunately, you know, it's a mod thing. And I don't know if it's that, you know, maybe it's not that specific mod. Maybe it's a combination of that mod and another, or maybe it's a combination of that mod and that map. Yeah,
Well,
Joe, I'm with you on avoiding the heat.
In my spare time, I could probably look at Discord bot, but I'm thinking Pauline might be a Rod thing because he's probably got more access in the behind the scenes of the Discord channel.
Yeah, and I know the Discord bots in general are sort of messy. That they're not fantastic. There are decent bots out there, but Rod, who is in charge of our Infonet security on Discord, is displeased with the number of rights and privileges the bots want. A lot of bots come in and want to be administrators, which allows them to change things within Discord, which is, you know, not what we're looking to do. Higgy's back.
Thank you, sir.
He's back again.
He's back. He's back in town.
He just ran over to Northerns real quick, had a beer, came back.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're neighbors, you know.
Celebration for
Canadian Day.
Canada Day. Yeah.
Okay.
You went to the Northern?
This thing's amazing. Where can I plant next?
Right over here, caddy corner where I am. It's just come down to the far end of the field towards town, and it's diagonal left across the intersection. I don't care what you plant here. We just got to plant something, so. It's a much smaller field, so it will be a test of your your maneuverability. You got about a quarter of the space.
Yeah, Beaton, you missed it. Northern Farm Sim was in talking, and I knew he was from Ontario, just like OG, but he's actually pretty close to us. Like,
oh, really?
I'm guessing he's between 30 to an hour away.
Did North Dakota become part of Canada that I missed? He's like, he's one of us. Beaton, are you Canadian?
Well, no, I said OG.
You said like OG, like us. You're talking to me. Right? Like, I mean,
yes, no, he's like, you know, Northern Farm Sim is like OG and I from Ontario.
Okay. I mean, hey, Beaton can be whatever he wants. I'm not here to limit anybody. I want to be very clear. I'm just trying to figure out if North Dakota got annexed at some point, because I don't watch the news a whole lot and need to know if I need my passport to go visit him to pick up the camper so I can live in it for a month.
No, if anything gets annexed, welcome to U.S.
Pig's like, please annex me to the U.S. Please annex me to the U.S. 51st state. Cap, plan away, whatever you want, buddy.
Gotcha.
Look at this thing, guys. This thing is crazy.
Oh, it's awesome. It's a great planter. I've not used it.
I use the Seed Hawk a lot in 22.
Oh, I'm going to hit the tree. I'm going to hit the tree.
They're in the trees.
This crop cannot be planted in September, so we can't do soybean. Let's see what else we can do here.
Barley, canola, spelt is one we could do. Poppy.
Spelt. Poppy makes a lot of straw.
Rye, spelt, and poppies are the map specific crops. Poppy looks really good too on the map when it's red.
We'll have yellow flowers on one side, red flowers on the other.
I like it. I like it. Joe, what was your heat like today? You hit triple digits? I think everyone's suffering. I don't think anyone's getting away from it. We were all complaining earlier. And so going back to the Discord bot, like the way I envision this working is actually like long term. What I'd love to see, which would help the community, is to actually have it be like a. Yeah, so Joe, you're suffering the same thing we all are. High 90s, but the humidity is making it absolutely insane. That's Yeah, well, Joe, welcome to the club. Today. Yeah, that's what Joe said. 97, but the humidity with 108. I think my truck said 102 on the way home this afternoon. I was like, that's too much, guys. I don't want to do that. But anyways, back to this Discord bot. The thought is long term for like big communities, you could like there would obviously have to be some local storage for these songs. So there's a monthly subscription for your entire Discord server, and you get, I don't know, 2 terabytes of music storage, and you host the storage on something, and then it becomes a monetized asset, and then you can put all your music on it and everything else and go from there. It'd be a way to drive some money back into the community.
Nuke done it.
I am Nuke. Joe, if you were at 70% in Colorado, that is like a jungle. Colorado in the summer, that's what we love. We go up in the mountains, and it'll be 95 degrees in the mountains, but the humidity's at like 30%, and it just doesn't matter. It just you don't sweat. You're dry. It's nice to sit outside. Absolutely. Yeah. Ants in southeast Colorado. Yep.
Humidity. I have no idea what our humidity was today, but it was damn hot sitting in a semi with no AC.
Yeah.
It's too much. Too much.
And a 2.5 to 3 hour wait in line at the ethanol plant.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Just sitting there baking.
On the asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Damn.
Can we put this in? No, we tried this the other night. You can't put... I wish... I love Stevie's mods. I wish you could just put... I wish the fertilizer storage, you could put fertilizer back in when you emptied your spreader. I wish it would take it back.
Can you put it in bulk?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get a trailer and see real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll get in Uncle Tony Tuto's rocking chair 2-track.
Oh, that won't dump.
Yeah, all the landscapers this morning were out at like
6 o'clock.
6:30. Like they were mowing lawns, and sun was just coming up. They did not want to be out.
Home by 2.
Yeah, they did not want to be out this afternoon.
Yeah, the guys laying fire hydrant pipe down the road near us. They were out at 6 this morning with me, and they were done by 2:30.
Yeah, like, hey guys, this just became a night job. We're gonna work it starting at midnight.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to, but you're also welcome to work at 3 p.m. in the afternoon if you'd like, but that's not recommended. All right, we're gonna see if bulk will fill. Yeah, Joe, that's crazy. 60% humidity in Colorado is like that's like monsoon. That's like a tropical rainforest for Colorado. And no, it doesn't take it.
Oh, well.
Let's try a couple of different tip sides.
Does it take it back to where we buy it from?
Might definitely do that.
Well, and I can put it in the silo because it's a. But everyone forgets to take it out of the silo. I just wish, you know, it's the fertilizer fill up here. Why, you know, just put it back in the fertilizer silo. Just be convenient.
Yeah, but that
that's
makes
all.
sense.
I've wanted that mod in Farm Sim forever. I want the silo that you can buy it. Like, you can go click into the menu and fill it with lime, and then also you can put lime in it and just have it store it. If that's what you want to do. But I think that's the way the coding is in Farm Sim. It doesn't work for some reason, but it's like a Tony mod. It can't be an auger wagon and a forage wagon, except it can. Oh, I believe that, Joe. She's 94. Yeah, Joe, I just don't know if you could have like a single capacity. Newt, can you buy it from the Midwest fertilizer shed? Can you buy and fill there? I think you have to bring it bulk. I don't think you can buy it. I want like this Meridian silo here. I guess not like this one because that's a true buy station. I want something that you could put it down, you could walk over to it, get into the menu, and you could buy 60,000 liters of lime and it would fill 60,000 liters of lime. Then you put it in your spreader, and then when you're done, you come back, you can put it back in there, and then put fertilizer in your spreader and have it stored in there.
Well, you would think they'd be able to do that because you can do it with fuel tanks because you can walk up to them, buy the fuel.
True.
Or you can pull up with a truck and dump it in there.
True. So yeah, so the technology does exist. We're just not smart enough to figure it out. I'm putting this in the silo. We'll forget about it. It'll be there until we're done playing the map. The very last episode, Time will be like, hey, remember that fertilizer you put in the silo in episode 3? He'll remind me.
Before you dump it, look in and see if there is any there already.
EP, you know there's one that it'll buy it back though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the Gaming Joy one. Carrots, onion, seed. It already has 15,000 of solid fertilizer.
Because I'm pretty sure last episode I did this, and I don't remember where I put it. But I did the same thing. I drove around, couldn't get rid of it, and put it somewhere.
I think we're doing the same thing again, Hig. I think you and I are the cause of this.
That's why I wondered if that's where it ended up or not.
Kirk, welcome in.
We need a flashing light when you get into a fertilizer spreader. Check the silo first.
Yep. Do you really want to buy more? Have you checked your reserve supplies? Hey guys, we're broke, but we got 300,000 liters of solid fertilizer in the silo.
Well, because same thing, we've got
landscapers. Our neighboring township just passed an ordinance banning gas-powered blowers from June 1st through October.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That's why I live in the
Phase
country.
2 is 27 will include that plus January 1st to April 1st. Wow, Zolo, that's crazy. Time, yes, you. Oh, Joe, I'll have to look into that one. Thank you. October use only, Zola. That's crazy. I bet it's just noise ordinance. I bet it's a bunch of people who don't want the noise. I mean, I'll tell you, we're in winter or we're in landscape season here. Those are the two seasons we have.
It sounds like Indiana, they have summer and paving. I know they have winter and paving seasons.
Yeah, yeah. We were just talking about that. All the orange barrels that got purchased with last year's money had to find a place to be stored. They're all on 80, let me tell you. I drove by a whole bunch of them on 80 and 90 this week already.
It works good.
Yeah, rich people, that's what I figured, Zolo. There's one company here, one landscape company that's really trying to lean into the green thing. And they have, like, they bought the, what's the GMC electronic truck? Is it the Sierra Ultimate or whatever? It's like $100,000 electric pickup truck. And they've got battery-powered blowers and all this other garbage. But then the equipment that actually does any work, like, it's a ride-on standing mower, you know, gas-powered. Yeah. Like, all right, guys, like, you know, we can pretend that the blower works on a battery and that's going to be good news, but we all know the truth.
I saw a guy on a ride-on standing mower today. I bet he was going 15 miles an hour. I've never seen a mower go so fast.
I bet the breeze was fantastic. Look at Cap knocking out this field. Ooh, boy,
what else
Cap
can I
likes
plant?
that
This
setup.
thing is awesome.
Cap just wants to plan. He's like, let me free. Cap, I don't think we own any other fields. That's the problem.
I've got my new toy now.
Yeah, we don't own anything else, Cap. I got nothing for you, and we got 45 grand in the bank. That's all we got. We can't do much.
We can sell some fertilizer.
No, seriously. We got stock and fertilizer, guys.
I've got another, let's see, 9,000 in this one.
Yeah, there we go. My neighbor's got trucks, electric. I think it's called the Elevation. Interesting.
We could buy Field 20. It's only like 600,000.
Yeah, I mean, you know, 45 and 600. As long as we do the kilometer to mile conversion and then loonies to toonies to dollars, I think it works out, right?
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah, sure. Just call it even.
Well, the C word hasn't come out tonight, so we might as well use it now.
Oh, the C word. Imagine a streamer who cheats. The Sierra Elevation, that's it, Joe? Okay. All right, guys.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to lime 21. Or are you cutting it off?
I'm done. I'm tired. Got 3 hours in. We need manure for the greenhouses. All right, everyone in Discord, want to say goodnight real quick?
Good night, everybody.
Good night real quick.
Night,
good night real quick.
He told us to say goodnight real quick.
I want that one recorded for the Hig goodnight button when I push it as Hig saying goodnight like 16 times. All right. Well, guys, thank you everyone who joined. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun having a big crew at the end. We got a ton of work done. The last 45 minutes to an hour, we got more done than we did the first 2 hours because we had such a small crew. So it's always more fun with more people. If you're a member and you're on PC, jump in and join. We want you in here. The server has 10 slots. It's a blast. If you're just getting in here, again, this is Ringwood's 4X by Stevie. This is a fantastic map. Stevie has done some incredible stuff. Cap, I would leave that whole thing connected if you want. We can dedicate that tractor to it. But this Ringwood's map by, just as I'm downloading the new mods, Camo Traffic screwed you, buddy. I hate to break it to you, Traffic got you. But the Stevie map is absolutely fantastic. Custom mods, custom productions, custom vehicles. If you are not familiar with Stevie's modding stuff, absolutely check it out. So, Samantha, welcome in. We're just wrapping up. For the rest of you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to drop a like and turn on notifications for more videos. We'll be live again Friday. The plan is to be back on Willow. Just got to get the server, got to get a little time in on the server and get that fixed up. And then I am not planning to stream on Sunday at this point. I may add a stream this weekend. I don't know. But with the news I got this week, I've got a lot of stuff I got to figure out, and this weekend's going to be critical for getting stuff done. So I need to have that time available, but if I can sneak one in, I will. If you stayed till the end, good news for you. There's going to be a new mini-series released tomorrow to Level 3 members and Friday to the general population. It is going to be a new mini-series short-form challenge, with the idea being that everyone can participate. It is doable on console. Rules and announcements to be done starting tomorrow. Look for it. But the idea is, I am hoping that other people who are in here who are content creators or people who just play will join in and do the challenge. Should not take 100 hours to complete. It has lots of room for individual interpretation, and you play on your own game save on the common map using a designated farmland on that map. And we all try to accomplish the same goals, and it's going to be really intriguing to see how we do it. So some very, very cool stuff coming there. Look for that starting tomorrow night if you're a level 3 member, and Friday for everybody else. I'm hoping to release 2, possibly 3 episodes this weekend, and then that series will work into the rotation until that works out. So be on the lookout. That'll be in Discord first, and then on YouTube in the channel as an announcement when the stuff gets released. So we'll figure that out. If you do want to support my content further, channel memberships are available. It does get you that early access to upcoming videos. So level 3 membership gets you up to 3 weeks early access to videos before they're released publicly, and opportunities like this where I release new series, that always goes to the level 3 members first. So check that out. Also gets you access to this server for the members challenge stream, and our members server, which is up 24/7 on Lone Star 4X if you're on PC as well. So from Ringwood's 4X and the members $10 million challenge 2.0, because this is the reboot of the $10 million challenge. That's all for this one, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate all you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.